Welcome back to Unseen Sports TV. My name is Coach Javon Parchment. It has been a while. I don't do it live, but people don't understand how Jamaica running. So this time we got to pass through Jamaica. I tell you, enough place now the light. You understand me? We have water still, but we're not on the light. You understand me? I said, people, no light, current, no current. I'm telling you. So mostly in Kingston, like Kingston, no, you know, power did not go away. Good morning, Jeremiah. Big up yourself. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. You understand me? So I want to say, big up to everyone who is on the stream right now. You know, I want to also say, we have to give God thanks for, having life and no casualties in our family. Condolences goes out to anybody who lost someone in the hurricane or lost someone naturally by any health issues or stuff like that. You understand me, people? We have to give God thanks for life and that we are here and we can, come on the YouTube space and we can greet people and we can talk and we can express ourselves or opinions on different matters. All right. So, big up to everybody who is here and respect goes out to all of you. Always come out on Unseen Sports TV platform and show the love and the respect. People, I just want to ask you guys to make sure that you like, subscribe, and share to the platform. You understand me? It is important that you do so. You like, subscribe, and share. You understand? YouTube helps to send the video out to a lot of people so that they can be a part of the platform as well. You understand me? So, Brazil failed to you guys on penalties. People, what a match ago. Ever watch it, people? Anybody have the information, they can drop it. You understand me? The match sound like it did at Brazil. But to me, I think Brazil is just trying to get themselves back in football. They have a lot, a lot to do to get better. Just not playing the football, I think. A lot of youngsters coming in, learning the system and so on. But I think coaching is not where it ought to be in Brazil at the moment, at the Brazil national team. Joel Smith, big up yourself. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. People, remember to share, like, and save. Send out the video to a lot of people that they know that Unseen Sports is here. Live in the Sunday morning here, we're going to talk football. You understand me? No, here's my issue that I have. So, I'm going to drop an interview with Miguel Coley, right? So people are going to wonder why I made that video. Drop a video with Miguel Coley, an interview. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Paul Watkins. You know it already. Enough love and respect. You understand me? So after this show, people, we're going to drop some short videos and we're going to have a show in the 1 o'clock out there, yeah? And we're going to talk about track and field. I might do a next football video, right? And then later in the evening, we're going to do a track and field video for track and field fans. Yeah, right. All right. So for this one, the reason why I'm doing this show is sometimes I wonder how people think football and think about selecting coaches and think about the future. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, come on. So track record isn't everything. So the topic is track record isn't everything. No coach is guaranteed success. None whatsoever. No coach is guaranteed. If Pep Guardiola come on Jamaica now, him not guarantee success with Jamaica. He's not guaranteed success. No care how good him be, it's not guaranteed success with Jamaica. Yeah? He's not. And he has a big resume, a big track record. So, what I'm trying to say is that the track record is okay and everything, the resume, what you have accomplished and stuff like that. Yeah? It's okay. In my opinion, it is okay. Right? But does that really guarantee you success at that particular club or country? A lot of times I see big coaches go to clubs and go to countries and they don't matriculate, they don't perform. Why? Because the dynamics are different. Yes, the dynamics are different. Yeah, dynamics are different. So tell YouTube like if you come off on Miguel. So yeah, this is the reason why I'm doing the video, Kevin Fuller. This is the reason why I'm doing the video. This is the reason why I'm doing the video, because when I look at the people, the man, I say, oh, what is his track record? Do you think he's fit for the job and stuff like that? Like, apart from Tapa Whitmore, right? Miguel Coley is one of the best coaches in Jamaica right now, our best Jamaican born coach right now in the country. All right, what is his track record? We're not going to use schoolboy football. But what I'm going to say about the players that he coached at that level, most of them play for the national team. Right or I'm wrong. Drop on the comment section. I know now, I think the people. The calling number, I'm going to drop it right now so we can call in 341-4262. Yeah, man. The calling number that. You drop the invite now in the group, in the comment section, so people can comment, can come onto the platform if they want to be a part of it. Life with Mel, big up yourself. Life with Mel in the building. I love when the females come onto the platform. I'm telling you, people, that's a lovely female right there. Life with Mel. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. Big up yourself. People overseas, remember, you can always contribute to the channel by dropping a super chat or a super sticker. Anything, $2, $3, $4, anything you want to drop on the platform, you can do it. You understand me? Unseen Sports there, doing the work. I'm telling you, people, big up on yourself. Everybody who come out on the Sunday and show some love and respect. You understand me? What I want you guys to do is to share the live with as many people as possible. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this topic. Track record isn't everything. No coach is guaranteed a success. But if you give 90% of chance to get, what do you mean, Kevin? Explain that to me. I'm gonna understand what I said. But it give you 90% chance to get the job. Yes, but at the end of the day, you need a coach. So for example, for Jamaica. So based on what I'm hearing, that what they're looking for in terms of criteria for a national coach for Jamaica team is, one, they know the dynamics of Jamaica, can talk English fluently a little. You understand me? Already have an experience coaching at the highest level in their country. And I think Miguel Coley tick all those boxes. Miguel Coley as coach and as an assistant. Yeah? Miguel Coley serve as an assistant. Yes, but that don't Marlon, that don't say that him never coach players who end up going into the national team. What I'm saying, that the quality, he is a good coach in terms of developing players, getting them into that team, right? And we have a lot of players in the national team now who we really want some fix up same way. You get what I say? Not saying that at this level we should do that, but who we have at our disposal, we have some players where we have to improve them same way. We have to get them improve. Casey Palmer and them, and the average player. You get what I say? We need some player. We need a coach who can go in, I think, and get him fair play. Better than how him play right now. After these players, I respect that Coley has the drive to improve his credential and credibility. Not sure I would give him the senior team coach though. So I would give man like Meron Gardner and the man the senior team for coach. Like, come on. Yeah? Talk to me now, people. What is the reason why I can't coach a senior team? Somebody tell me. What is the reason? There's nothing that show that is there to show that this man can manage the job. He gone overseas. You said it. Improve him credentials, his credibility. In the Jamaica, him now no scandal upon him name. He's just a winning person in every department where I'm going away and coach. He's a winner in Jamaica, and then him leave and go overseas and go win again. him go win again. Let me more show you some because I saw the other day. I think the mindset and the political, diplomacy of these persons in power is killing the football. Nobody can just come out and say, yo, straightforward, bro, straight up. I give him the job. All right. You understand me? You get what I say, people? We need to move away from the politics, Kevin. The political thing. We think we mix politics with football. It does mashed up because you look at it, all games are gone, right? All games are gone. All games are gone. All games, based on what me hear, all games will lose the dressing room, right? And I don't want people come out and feel like the Al Grimson never try to do some things or try to improve some things. And Al Grimson did a lot of things. Al Grimson did a lot of things. And big up Al Grimson. You understand me? I say big up Al Grimson. And him kind of Al Grimson come and try to change a lot of things. The professionalism and a lot of things that is affecting our football. It's not the coach, It's not really the coach in Jamaica. The coach job to me is just to bring the team that work up. We can't change the mindset of the managers. Can't change the mindset of the technical committee. Can't change the mindset of these people. You understand what I mean? So him can't change. These are some of the things that really affects the performance of the national team. You see the people when they're behind the scenes, bro. If them now go with the thing or them now recommend things or them not help the coach, bro. It is impossible for Jamaica to go work up. It's impossible. It's impossible. You understand what I mean? One of the criteria of the coach is that he's supposed to manage him dressing room. He's supposed to be a no-nonsense coach, right? He's supposed to know the dynamics of Jamaica, the culture, Somebody like that them want. And I think Miguel Coley fit that. I hear Paul T. got Davis, I say, I love to see Tapper Whitmore return. I think Tapper Whitmore need to move on now and, go and build himself outside of Jamaica. Yeah, I don't think the national team right now is a good choice for him, based on the bashing and the style. They're just being honest. The style of football that Tapa plays, Jamaican people want to move away from that. You understand me? I don't think Jamaican people want to see tiki-taka football. No, that's not what I want to see. I want to see us playing through the lines quickly because we are fast athletes, big and strong. That don't mean so we must keep the ball long from defense to backline. No, we can play to the midfielders. A midfielder can receive it and play to the wingers and we start attack. We start keeping the attacking third. That's what I would like to see based on our style of play, right? And I will say this, something similar to like where Mona would have played when they play schoolboy football. It's just an example. I'm not saying like Mona. So I don't want people take me out of context. You understand? I'm read some comments. Me read people myself. Patrick Riley said, what is his track record? He ever bring a team to World Cup? No. Him help coach a team, carry them to the World Cup final. So that's one he can use as an assistant coach. No local coach at this present time should coach a team. He's not a local coach. He's not in Jamaica. He's an international coach right now. So that correct that, Jeremiah. Politics killing us as a nation. Yes. That the nation says he's not the coach the team needs. JFF is really taking this for a joke. So who then? Don't give me somebody where we can get right now. Only think right now is, who you think now got charge a bag of money and certain things now. Talk to me. And seeing, while it's impressive that you have coached a player who made it to the national team, that alone doesn't necessarily make you a good coach. Anyone can get lucky or have a talented player. No, luck alone don't do it. Hard work and dedication, my brother. So what I'm saying though is development. Back in the days when you was, remember how people understand, in Jamaica, in a school-wide football and club football are the thing in a bridge. Like nobody wants to say, school-wide football and club football are the thing, You get what I say? And school-wide football will always be Jamaica best youth elite competition in the country. Always. It now go change, We don't see it change, Yeah, next 10 years, it's our best thing. But I am not going to use it to say, yes, that's our benchmark. No. You know why? Because they only play 3 months of football. However, there are players in that schoolboy system who plays right around the clock. All right. And it shows that, with proper coaching, we can pick one or two players out of it who can matriculate into a senior team by giving them a chance, right? By giving them a chance. Yeah, I've seen it done, previously with Kyan Dixon and the John Whisper Richards. I'm just saying that is what happened. All right. So, not using schoolboy record, I'm using the national team. He was an assistant coach of the national team alongside Winfred Schaefer. Winfred Schaefer took him out of the schoolboy system and said, hey, I need this guy. This guy is super talented as a coach. I need him. That's more something that Winfred Schaefer have seen in this man that really drive him to say, hey, I want to power this man. I want this man to be my assistant coach. I never know a link. I know a link or no beg, like some of the coaching when the national program bridging. I know big thing. People are bigger for give them chance to coach team. I know big thing. I work on quality. Make Miguel Coley reach there. Hey, then what? Winfred Schaefer got kicked out of the job or fired or revealed his post. Went overseas. Carry Miguel with him again. Most something why I'm carrying Miguel with him. Miguel then get himself more qualified. So that is one of the next thing. He's qualified for the job. He has in Jamaica has a pro license. No Jamaican coach have a pro license, bro. The highest coach in Jamaica right now is I would say Speed with an A license. Yeah, Kangakov A license. Yeah. So he's the only one. And I said I am saying that the job is not even bigger than Speed. I think Speed can manage the job. And if I can say Speed can manage the job, why I can't say Miguel Coley can manage the job? Miguel Coley can manage the job. He manage how much team in a Qatar. Do you think that those countries, those clubs over there have more responsibility? Of course. Can't tell you that. Meron Garner. All right, I'm not going to read that. Big up Meron Garner, see, you know it already. Who succeed despite their coaching. To be a truly good coach, you need consistent development players, improve teams, and demonstrate a deep understanding of the game. It's about more than just one. Right? They need to spend good money to get a coach that can really push this team to the next level. That's what I'm telling you. You could have spent money, God, from now till tomorrow. It don't guarantee that a coach will come to Jamaica and be successful. Success story. It's about a track record of excellence and commitment to ongoing learning and improvement. I understand that, and you share a point, but it still don't guarantee success, bro. Suppose Miguel Coley is the man for the job. Come in and carry the team to the World Cup. What would you guys say? That Unseen Sports was right? And I don't see it far away. Any coach come to Jamaica right now, I think any coach who come with the mindset of no nonsense can get this team to the World Cup. Because it's not hard. It's easy. 3 of the best teams in CONCACAF are out of the competition because they are automatically through to the World Cup. Automatically through to the World Cup. We can always go to the World Cup. It's easy. If we can go to the World Cup this time around, it is. We don't want sure. Any good coach can deal with the JFF, speed, etc. is the right man. Since Coley is Jamaican, if he has backbone, he can. Of course, big up yourself, Kalinkos. Love that one. Little nation of the building. Coaching kids is different than coaching adults. It's 2 different things. Of course, it's 2 different things. And I know that. I am a coach. I coach kids and I coach adults. But one of the things you have to remember that most of these players, they come from a child stage and come right up to adult. And one of the things you guys don't understand, because most of these players on the national team, Miguel Coley coach them and coach them at the national team level as well. And them have respect, and them have manners, and them have a lot of things for Miguel Coley. I tell you that. And Miguel Coley, you can't, based on my understanding, you can't disrespect the man in the dressing room and get out with it. You cannot. You're going to get punished. The man is a no-nonsense coach, Bridget. Some of the people that talk about him, emotional and him this and him that. Just me not understand. It's like, and then the more you try to come up with a point, the more then come up with a next point, not to say that he's not ready. Someone wonder why we are, so for example, if Unseen goes, boom, and go, one of them country, I'm gonna do my pro license, I'm gonna do my B license, go do my pro license, I'm gonna get my pro license. I win some competition and thing. And all of a sudden, dancing sports is not good for the job, you know. You know why? Because me as a Jamaican will go overseas and I elevate my thing and I do better than some people. Sometimes I just look at it like people just bad mind. Yeah, for real. Just like people just bad mind, brother. And them use this technical words. They use a lot of things to say that you're not ready. But it's deep down in their heart, you're just bad mind people. You know what I mean? Like anytime I talk to somebody about something and them tell you one reason, then them find the next reason, then them find the next reason, and pick on keep on picking on things, it's typically that they don't really they don't like you. Something like that. I tell you the truth. We need a coach that is proven and tested. Who's that coach gonna come to Jamaica for what? Brother, things and time change, you know. Money run things, you know, brother. Money run things. And see, feel like Adrian Reid would have done better than Casey Palmer because there's nothing special about it. That's what I'm saying. Need a coach who have eyes. Bad example for what? Explain to me. KFF have the money and seen spend it on the quality coach. I don't think they have the money. I don't think they have the money. I don't think they have the money. I swear to you. Sports on the ball. Big up yourself in the building, garden football. And see, Mr. Butler preaches that every day. What are you saying? Yes, and the same thing me I say. Coley have more ambition than Tapa. Leave Jamaica and go challenge yourself. Cool. That's true. Big up Coley. Big up Tapa with more. I don't know. Good quote. Respect. I respect that man so much. Enough people don't understand that Tapa with more. Him go through a lot of a series of attack from fans in Jamaica. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Like, and him do well. Him not do that bad, It's just the type of football that he play. I don't like it. I don't like it. Tell you the truth, I don't like the style of football he played when he was coaching Jamaica. A lot of defense and this and that and no balance most of the time. But for person to person, in terms of person to person, reasoning with him and so on, he's a good individual. I'm telling you. Really, really, really youth. I tell the people. So I think we're supposed to, show him some respect for him achieve the national team and, how far him reached on the football thing. I think some of the things that people say may take it constructively. And I think for me personally, he should, branch out in the Caribbean and, coach one of those Caribbean teams. It would be sweet to see Tapa coaching a Caribbean team against Jamaica. Yeah, telling you people. Patrick Riley said, we need an established coach, and yes, the job is bigger than all of them. The job not bigger than nobody, brother. And I don't think it's the coach that are the problem. I think it has to do with the players. They don't push themselves, and I don't think they take fitness serious. They are too soft. Who are those players? Coley coach that is on the national team. Bless up and seen and all the chat. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Jason Guna in the building. Yo, Jason Guna, the link in the comment section if you want to jump on, you can. Yes, unseen speed play, long ball, defensive football. Yes, but him always make sure some have good attacking players up top. In play, all right, so speed play a transitional game, quick on the counter. He also plays where, him have numbers behind the ball and him attack with a ball, with say 5, 6 sometimes. It depends. It depends on who him play. So him based on what I see him coach him, because I played against him when I was at Lima, right? So through my understanding him plays, like I could have with my when them say with my like coaching bodies, we could have figured it out and try to stop him from score. You believe me? Yeah, man. No unseen. If you improve yourself and we see that in the stats and you do well against quality teams, we have no problem, but not against mediocre teams. We don't need that at this level. Bro, Al Grimson came here with, I must say something. Al Grimson came here with what? Track record after track record. And Al Grimson failed the dressing room, bro. It was miserable going into Copa the first two World Cup qualifiers, which is one of the most important things. We didn't look good. We never look good. And they failed the dressing room. The technical committee saw the signs. The technical The technical committee saw the signs. Yeah? The technical committee saw the signs and decided what? To just part ways. So what I'm saying is that track record don't necessarily mean that you're going to come to Jamaica and get the job done. It don't mean that you're going to come to Jamaica and get the job done, people. No, it's not bad, mean we don't see your work. It's not bad, man. Pro license no sell a shop. It's not easy to obtain. Coley paid dues and got proper membership, which is what other Jamaicans coaches need. Yo, me I wonder, yo, Jamaica hardest place, brother. I'll tell you, hard. Why? When someone has a different opinion, bad man. Because you can't come with a concrete reason why Coley can't. You can't come with a concrete reason. Because track record is not a reason to use. Track record is not everything, right? Before Arteta take up City, Arsenal, he was an assistant coach to one of the best coaches in the world, but he never have no track record to say, hey, he was an head coach and him win. Because you guys are going to use that. You're going to say Cole is a fitness coach or an assistant coach or Schaefer. He wasn't at the helm. You understand what I mean? I'm not going to use that and say, hey, so I'm going to use Arteta now. The good coach. Him don't win a title for Arsenal. But I believe he has won a lot of things in terms of won some fans. He won the heart of a lot of players. Get players stronger and better at playing football. So to me, Arteta is a winner. Arteta is a winner to me. You understand me? And he was someone who didn't have a track record at the highest level of football. So track record isn't a good one to use to say, hey, this guarantees success. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Coach Parchi, to what extent would a Coley appointment be a risk? Players' respect and relationship is key. Coley may struggle with gravitas, but may have strengths too. Do you know his personality? Of course, I know his personality. And he was there with most of these players before. Remember, man. Remember, I Coley did it before. No? Right. So Coley is in the fabric of the country. He was an assistant coach. So you just add to my point though. Years ago. Now. You just add to my point. Coley is a fabric of the national team. He was a coach of the under 23. He's a coach. He was a coach of the assistant coach to Wilfred Schaefer when they went to one of the best period I've seen Jamaica since World Cup. Best period I've seen Jamaica play some good football. And if you come in the comment section and tell me that is a lie, the best period I've seen Jamaica play some good football with not big name players. With not big name players. Like, subscribe, and share, people. Joseph. Oh, somebody want to join this chat. People, if you don't want to come onto the platform, make sure you connect up properly with the device, with the audio and everything. You understand what I'm saying? So Jason going there, you add to what I'm saying. Coley was a part of the national team. Joseph, welcome to Unseen Sports TV. Hope you're doing well.
Well, uncle.
I'm there, man. How things?
Yeah, I'm there, man. More touch on two little points still.
All right,
yes, all right. I'm gonna touch on the most important point first because maybe more people go on calling.
All right.
Yes, a track record.
Mm-hmm.
It's more important to a national team than a club side. To me, reason being, a national team 10 times more harder for coach. And a club side would have more easier because you don't have the heap of ball of them already. You have whole heap of quality ball where you can choose from, so it's more easier. Let me give you an example. Look on Arteta.
Mm-hmm.
He never coach a side yet. He was just an assistant coach.
Hold on, I want to stop people. Assistant or head coach? Say assistant do more work than a head coach?
No, because No man, an assistant coach I learn off of the head coach, man.
That's how people think all the while, you know. But you see, if you get yourself in the position,
Yeah,
so me speak off of what me there in Jamaica. And
yeah.
me do assistant work. I mean, at least I'm do more work than the head coach.
So for what level? For what level you was an assistant coach?
At what level?
Yeah.
Premier League, schoolboy football, and also youth football, like under 13 come right. You know, I
So,
coach every level in
mhm.
Jamaica.
so how comes you get to do more? Because remember, man, the coach have a far more experience than you and know the game more than you. Because remember saying, you are somebody who are just a billionaire develop. So
No,
you
you
do
know,
more work than the coach.
it don't necessarily mean that the coach know more than you. You understand what I mean? It don't mean so the head coach know more than you. Sometimes it's that person who got the contract. He's the head coach. At the end of the day, him are gonna be the head coach because him have the contract. Don't mean say him know more than you as the assistant. And sometimes you stick to your assistant role because the assistant is basically there to assist, not insist. But don't necessarily mean that you don't know the game more than him. You understand me? And for in a group of coaches, you need cohesion. You need everybody to click and
More
work.
that's me go disagree. More that's a assistant would would have a little more idea because the assistant normally younger. So the assistant might have a little more idea, a little more flavor to the game. But when it come on to the route and for how a team supposed to set up and where you look for in a team, a coach will give you the better decision, the man. Without yeah, man, a coach to
No,
me, mhm.
yeah, man, he might have some attributes where he might better than you in a certain
Yeah,
area. So
yeah.
for
Mm-hmm.
example, look on top of and the coach there from JC with their Mount Pleasant. What do you think about that? Everybody say him can own him can hold him own, him can be everybody say him that coach when we over Tapa and him that say him better than Tapa. You understand? A lot of people say a lot of things. And to me, there are two good coach locally. You understand me?
Yeah. All
That
right.
Ferguson. So you
All
understand
right.
what I
So
mean with assistant and so on?
yeah, but as I said before, a assistant coach get more ratings, get him ratings when him is the head of the team. Ratings mean more. All right, more team, more all right, more club or more country will more specific go for him when them say him track record as a coach for himself.
As a head coach. Yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
because watch my friend, Mikel Arteta.
Right.
One of the reasons why him get the job for Arsenal because he was a player and him love him as a young person.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? And I want to tell you to listen. All right, I'm gonna prove a point to you. I'm gonna prove it to you. All right, just say majority of the player coach them fail. Majority Henry, um, the brother who used to play for Chelsea, the defender who used to play for Manchester City. All majority of them fail. The one was stand out the best. Arteta. You know why? Him did amongst Pep for years.
No,
A
really,
long time. Eh?
Zidane stand out. Zidane
Oh
stand
yeah,
out.
yeah. Zidane. Sorry, Zidane. I forgot Zidane. Zidane stand out.
Mm, stand out.
Zidane stand out. Was Zidane run when him say the club I get water down. The player them that get water down. Him run.
You can't say that. Him contract up, man.
Yeah, but him could have renew it, man. And him never don't know for coaching, my friend, man.
Him renew him contract. I club of renew him contract. You know renew your own contract.
So at the club never they renew him contract then.
Right. I feel like him gonna take a break. Something like that. We
Yeah.
can't come to conclusion and say because of it. You understand me? You know, no evidences for proof. Say him
Mm-hmm. All right, mama touch something if you can give me some more time with the coach.
Stay on, man. Talk.
Yeah, yeah. All right, just with the coach from day one.
Mm-hmm.
When you list them good, my friend. From day one,
Mm-hmm.
me I tell enough people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call in for one of them sports
Blog.
something here like you. I'm call in one of them sports program and I'm say from day one. I say to enough of my friend them and say yo, this coach don't have a passion for Jamaica. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. You say from day one, from day one, I see them interview him and them said to him, say, what you love about Jamaica? Brother, you can go look up on an interview there if you can find it. The only thing the man say him love with Jamaica is just the climate. At first, the man said the only thing him love with Jamaica is the climate. Even the food, the man look upon as rubbish. Because him complain about the food.
I only foreigner complain about food.
You see me? And to me, him attitude when I sit on the bench from day one, him never looked that as a motivative coach where, you know, in the fever, him just lay back, win, lose our jaw. Him just is like to me, it just seems nothing to him. And for prove my point, I don't know if I ask him, I don't know if him resign for true or him get fired. Or him resign for true?
All right, so technically him resign. Practically, you know, them asking for leave. Some look on it. That is my opinion.
Oh. But I never see him as a coach. I never see him as a coach. To say why I never see him as a coach coming down now. Where my perch and where my put across to the player them and the style. I never see him for somebody to say, yeah, sure for carry to the World Cup. What do you think?
I think it's easy to ease Jamaica chance to go into the World Cup is easy. I don't think
easy, man. Easy.
I think our demise is in ourselves. You know, our demise. We alone can stop we from go to World Cup. That's all I can see. If you know there's issues, I don't think it's hard for us to go to the World Cup. You know, that's my opinion. And I think
you know, so Jamaica was the ninth expensive country in the Copa America. The 9 expensive squad. No, for sure you say we have good quality footballers. What was the 9 best quality squad in the Copa America?
Yeah, man. If we can go World Cup this time around, if we just stop playing football.
Sure. No, man. Listen, the squad is that good.
You have players, but what lost in this final round?
We don't have a good coach. Listen, when I play, all right.
No, we could take out the coach outside first. Well, we think lost in this final round. How them deal with the situation between players coming off their season in their club, with they getting the players to want to play and want to. I mean, I think the coach. Because when the World Cup qualifiers start, we look shabby like we could have just.
Cause mama help you now, mama give a simple answer, help you now, my friend, man. Brother, you can't sit up aside with the ball of the mafia. The way back in a midfield, my friend. That don't make no sense.
True.
That don't make no sense. You see me?
Yeah,
the man say not like with food, brother. That alone they show me from to me. That alone, when them ask him about the food, the man say, yo, him go places where give him better food. The man not even say, yo, yeah man, the food the only thing the man say, him like the weather. That's it. That the man say. And to me, that was a disrespect. That was a disrespect to the country.
Okay. I don't feel like that disrespect. Everybody each.
You mean you can you all right, suppose you can be a British and a coach come to England and a media house ask the coach say, yo, what you love about England? And the only thing the coach has said, the only thing I love about England is just the coolness. Not even the culture. No, brother. No, brother. Not even the culture, not even the food.
We get to say still now, but you are going now. Me personally,
yeah.
Agreements to come around, because agreements did our house down in the North Coast here, right? So like him come on my sessions, like me under 13 session, one game one at the time. And him interact with people, and him see him a lot in Jacksal, sitting in the stands with people and so on. So I think he's that bad of a person. I think he's a good.
So why him leave the country? Why him leave the country and come whenever we have match to play? That's a craziness.
I'm not sure. We don't know how true is that.
Yeah, man. We hear from good quality source. Him never there in the country. Yeah, I really think. Him never done in the country.
Him always leave and when him always leave and go home and come back.
Him for always there. No, you can't appoint a national coach for the country. I'm not there. Him for there for always a scoop out quality players too. Him for there. Him for plant in the country. Share for them never left the country, my youth.
Scoop out what? Remember, so them say people must say enough for using a JPL ball. Why am I scoop out of Jamaica? I'm for there England to get the ball. Then.
But he never there England. Him did that in yard.
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, but me hear from good source. So me I tell you what me hear. Me hear from goal per source, and me I tell you what me hear. And the next thing I want to say to you, say, the way how me use the ball of them, he make the ball of them look like them care for bunk stool look ball because of the way how he make the man my play. You have Miguel, all right, some era, some US, sport program like you, straight white people, straight white American, and they must say, how comes him supposed to have a forward always after the midfielder try to get ball? Brother, you have to brave up the thing, my youth, and make at least 3 man up there try to get a goal, brother.
I think him have issue with, understanding the rules of a player in certain areas. What the player should do in certain positions. When they take out one of your better attacking players and make him a player CDM. It shows to me that you don't really understand the tactical part of the football. You don't want to play balanced football. You actually shoot. When time you have a bingy and you shoot one wing, a fly, or something like that. Him shoot him team with a bingy. One wing.
You
understand what I mean? One wing. I agree with it. But as a person, though, I think he's a good human. I think he's a good person in my opinion. So it's a difference. His football is not what I like, right? But I respect him as a human. I respect all you understand? Because me go around him and I see him and things. So I respect algorithms. And him do a lot, in terms of organizing the team and creating a database. So the coach come in right now, there's a foundation set already. If you always remember that. And we've got to that. We're not gonna beat him, and we're done.
No man, him do. I see the organization for true. Yeah, that is true.
And then we have to remember that JFF is not that easy to deal with as well because they're unprofessional people's there.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna say something to. Hold on. I'm gonna get something clear to Jason going on TV. Or I must say the coach and have to like the food. Me nobody say him have to like the food. But me I say the moment you come in a country where the food wasn't that even impressive. And, to me, you're not going to feel more at home. I never say I feel like the food, but I tell you, say, the basic problem when they have to me with the country. It's like, say, you're going to live with a family member. I'll give you an analogy. Say you're going to live with a family member. But them nice, nice people deal with them. But guess what? Them can't cook. Every time you eat the food is a problem. You can't enjoy your dinner. Automatically, you're not gonna really want to feel comfortable to live. Maybe go and stay there yard for a long period of time. To me, you're there at the house and every time they're cooking, I want to eat the food because the food is that bad. Automatically, you're not gonna want to stay there for too long because not even the food you can't enjoy. If the people in the house is nice and annoying, you're gonna want to stay in the house there?
No.
Exactly. So use an analogy there. If the food is bad and you look upon the people as annoying to you and you can't even bother, you're not going to really stay too long in the house. You understand the analogy what I try to use?
Yeah, man, I understand. I understand, man. 100%.
Yeah, man. So, I like how you reason still and then something, man. And no more somebody want a calling?
No, man, you can stay, man. If you want to go,
oh. Yeah, man, I like how you reason, but I want to do greatest. I'm glad to say you're in the team. I feel say somebody else. I just want somebody else come and make it even play. Maybe even 40% more attacking football for try to get a good goal.
Attacking football, because what we feel, if you understand, because we trick ourselves and tell ourselves our defense, our best part of football, that we are play defensive. our defense is not the best part of our football.
Yeah, but him line up with defense if it look like the best part. Remember him do it the way they say it gonna look good. It gonna look good.
It look good.
Mama tell you too, my friend, what the biggest thing was mash up. Him now set up the midfield, folk can bounce it and try go up, they go score it, and put pressure on it. As we kick the ball go up, we're gonna lose it. And then the man are gonna get the ball and them are gonna bounce it in the midfield and we're gonna tired because we are do so much defending.
Choke it too blue na easy na. You know, easy na. My God. The man is right. But Grimmy, he must just say right. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Carla, you would rather the coach just lie about the food? Nah. The coach moved back to Iceland a couple months before he resigned. Okay. Him make up in mind long time, say my
see, someone tell her, me tell her say never did there. I know someone know man. He make up in mind long time, say one cut, brother.
Tell you what I see problem. Him do an interview, right? And talk about the lackadaisical movement of Jamaica, everything. When him asks you something, them say, yeah man, it I go deal with man. I want to you man, everything good man. And he must say, yo, he don't like them style. You know, him like when him talk, people get at it and done the work. You see me? So the country them in the work. You understand what I mean? Yeah. Somebody can't hear. I make him talk. Yeah. Yes, Peter, welcome to Unseen Sports TV. Hope you're doing well and you're okay. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Respect and greetings to everybody. What is your panelist name? The one who talking about
Joseph.
Joseph, you live in America. Or you live in.
You now can't hear him. He might hear you still.
Okay, I can't hear, but I will hear. Okay, all right. So Joseph, I think you're majoring in the minor. And I listened to that interview with him about the food. He never said he didn't like the food. He said it was a bit spicy for his taste. I remember him saying that specifically. Anybody who comes from a country like Iceland or Europe, they are going to have a problem with Jamaican food because we tend to we'll put Scotch bonnet and everything in our bread for flavor, and it is going to have. They're not accustomed to that spice.
I remember saying he's a doctor, you know.
Huh?
I remember he's a doctor.
You talk about the coach?
Yeah, remember the coach is a doctor, so he's not like certain things like we.
Well, not only that. I mean, like for instance now, I live here in America, right?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, let me ask you this. If you go in a patty shop in Jamaica, them ask if you want spicy patty or mild patty, or them just ask if you want beef patty or whatever.
Beef patty, man.
Yeah, there's no mild or spicy, right?
No.
Here in America, the Jamaican patty shop sell mild and spicy patty. So when you go in there to buy a patty, they ask if you want mild or spicy. Because the Americans or some people here that live in this country cannot deal with the spicy patty. My 10-year-old son who was born here cannot deal with the spicy patty. He's 10 years old. And when I go into a patty shop, I have to buy the mild patty for him or the chicken patty. Sometimes the chicken patty is not that spicy. So the coach having said the food too spicy. That's all he was saying.
Mm-hmm. And again, no. Him say, hold on. Him said when them ask him about the shrimp,
him not gonna hear you.
I think
him not.
You hear him all ago?
Slightly. Yeah.
Go again, Joseph. Let's see if he
Yeah, all right. So listen, my boss. When them ask him about the lobster, him said, listen, him go countries when get better lobster. That him said. Him never said nothing about no spicy. Him say, yo, I went to country where I get better lobster. Him never say too spicy.
Repeat one, sir, Ansi. Come, it's hard to hear.
No, tell us you're not gonna hear.
But me I hear him good. But me I hear him good.
Yeah, man, you gotta hear him good because you have now. So Peter calling on WhatsApp and you on the stream, right?
Oh. All right, so tell him what I say. Tell him what I say. Whatever.
So he's saying that Algrim said that he went to different countries, better lobsters. So Jamaica, maybe not the best lobster him ever had.
Them no cook it spicy. hey, you see me going to a restaurant. My wife is a black American, right? She likes spicy food. But you see me going to a certain restaurant with her. As soon as me go in there, and order my food, me tell them, bring some salt and pepper and bring some hot sauce. See? Because them food bland. And so that's what them used to. Them can't, even if I when I cook and invite people over, depending on who I'm inviting over, I have to cook my food mild. I can't put the amount of scotch bonnet I like putting in it. Even when I cook for my family. You understand? My 10-year-old son can't handle the spice. It's just, that's all it is. It's not a disrespect to the country, brother. I mean, that to me, like again, you're majoring in the minor. That's not the issue why the man leave. You think that would be the issue? Him could have get him own chef. And his wife was there. She could have buy them. The people that eat a lot of fish from over here could have buy him fish.
Them love fish.
And his wife cook it. Yeah. So that is not it. And look, you have to remember this too, Joseph. It's a question he answered, Somebody asked him specifically about the food. And so he had no choice but to answer, and he was honest about it. It's not like him come out and say,
Because
Joseph, I'm not a year.
Yeah, me know. Are you me I talk to? Why you not ask him? Why not tell him to call straight? Why not tell him to call on the internet?
Huh?
Why you not tell him to call on the internet? Call.
All right, you have my number?
Huh?
You have my number?
No.
All right, so
no, me I say why you not tell him to call on the internet like me do?
Some people like to call in, but I can make you go up on the call and you can't talk to him. I can make you go up on
the call. I don't want to talk to him, but I can't with that right now. But me I listen him good still. Me I listening.
All right.
Another thing I said to Joseph, a coach can't make a control ball at this level, Me must say, boy, the coach make the man that can't have a control ball. Bridget, that is nonsense.
No, me never say control. Tell him something was a control. I say pass. Tell him something was a control.
You say pass, you never say control.
The coach can't make them do that. The man that make poor decisions, man. The man that make poor decisions. Shamar get ball for pass and elect to take a shot, right? Some man get ball for pass and elect to dribble. The coach cannot do that for them.
So Peter, may I ask you a question? Peter, may I ask you a question? You think the reason why Bowser and them people do them thing, then get away with it in the games and consistently that algorithms couldn't control them?
No, man, this is Bowser. It's Bowser specifically. Bowser make a lot of poor decisions, man. You see, even when score goals, Bridget, and this I go way back to the Gold Cup, When you watch Bowser, there's a specific game in the Gold Cup, and I can't remember which game. I have it in my mind, but I can't remember which specific game. Where you guys might remember, take a shot and it rebound and come to it. And take the shot again. And the Mari Grill, it open. It's just, if you ever have to look, I just clear the ball across. The Mari Grill is a wonderful man. And then Bowser will have made a laugh, and because him see that him should have made the pass. And I'm doing time and time again.
That's true. True.
And don't suffer. Man hustling off for the car. The difference with Bowser and Mikel Antonio, you're not hustling Mikel Antonio after the ball. Bowser gets total off the ball very easy. Unfortunate problem, that brother. The player does make poor decisions. Poor decisions sometimes. When he make the super pass, he might try force the true pass. Even this last tournament, and sometimes they over dribble. The man just and then they walk back. The coach, as far as I'm concerned. But I want to go find something else and see real quick. I don't really have much time.
All right. So my question though, the topic, Miguel Coley.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think.
Well, you see, before I call you, I look up Miguel Coley and transfer market.
Yes.
And I don't see him managing any team other than a reserve team, in Qatar. In Qatar.
I mean, managing the team as the head person.
Yeah.
You have to be specific. You have to be specific. What are you saying? As a head coach, you have to be specific. what you're saying. You know, the point we
I
are trying to
don't
push.
think a man who has never been the head coach of a not even the head coach of a club, a professional club, can really be the coach of this Jamaica team. I feel like this job, the Jamaica job, might be bigger than him. I feel like the Jamaica job is an attractive job, you know. Don't go around that, you know. As much as Jamaica is problem, the JFF is problematic. You see the job from way back as the early 2000s, late 90s, from back then. You always have pedigree coaches who want to coach Jamaica. Sometimes it's just that we don't have the money to pay them. And I don't. And when I heard,
so you think we have the money now? Because Algrim's never charge a bag of money. You know?
Right, exactly. So that's my point. Because it's an attractive job, attractive prospect. You might find a coach, a pedigree coach, who is willing to forego the big money because of the team, with the players that we have available and the prospect of making it to the 2026 World Cup. You probably have a coach who you can sell him, just like Mr. Feed sold and grown to the project, that you can sell him the project. I don't believe Miguel Coley. I believe there are better coaches that's going to be available to take this project forward than Miguel Coley.
It depends. It depends. I agree with you in terms of you have more, I would say, in terms of experience, because Miguel Coley, in terms of paperwork, he's qualified for the job.
Right.
You know, in terms of his qualification, he's qualified for the job. Now, what you are debating is his track record, and he hasn't managed the any teams before as the head. But what we can say he is just like Arteta. You know, just when I said something in the comment section that Arteta was a part of, Arsenal before, as he played, he's embedded in Arsenal. Same thing for Miguel. Miguel was a part of the under 23 coach, and he was assistant to the Winfred Schaefer. In one of the period where Jamaica played some brilliant football, and anybody come here and say no, Antis was wicked. In that era, when we qualified for with Darren Mattox and so on, and we qualified for the for the Gold Cup final, we were playing good football with the players that we had, in the big name players.
But we have played good football for true, man.
The bigger players that we have, I think the bigger the coach needs to be.
I don't think so.
I feel like
I just think I don't think the bigger the name should be. Name. That is what killing Jamaica football. Name. We just need somebody who can manage the dressing room and manage these. Be diplomatic, very diplomatic and smart to deal with the JFF officials or the officers. That is two key them if you have. If you can deal with the JFF official people, and them if you can, and them if you can manage the dressing room. The players them if you can go and fight for him.
Yeah, we don't know if Miguel Coley have that.
But we don't know anybody will come here with a track record that or can get that. Jamaica is a very dynamic country,
Yeah, but you have some coaches that just
can we get those coaches? Can we get those coaches?
Well, it's left to be seen, You understand? I think Mr. Speed is a good negotiator. I think he's a very smart person. I think he will probably bring a coach here with some pedigree who can take the project forward better than a Miguel Coley. That's how I feel.
You can't say better than a Miguel Coley because
better equipped to take the project forward. Not better
you can better say better experience than better experience.
That's what I mean, man.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, Miguel Coley as an assistant has shown Jamaica that he can work with the national team as an assistant. Right? As an assistant. And if you're an assistant, it's just one more step now to prove that you can take the team at the head. Just one more.
Not necessarily. Merangard was an assistant. Do you think it's one more step to take this team at the head?
No, Merangard is different. Merangard in football don't really match up to.
So that's what I'm saying.
But Miguel Coley football match up to. You see Miguel Coley team plays?
Oh, you know that? Have you watched Miguel Coley reserve team that he's managing now?
I've
Nobody
watched,
knows
I've
that.
watched,
You
I've
never
watched,
even heard.
I've watched a lot of team that
And,
Miguel
and
Coley
if he's
team,
that,
Miguel
if he's
Coley
that good,
coach.
why is he the head coach of a reserve team and not a
Remember,
team in the?
remember, you know, man. Remember, you know. All right. More you name one Jamaican coach or the overseas, you know, one big club where head coach or assistant. Big club.
I don't know. There might be others, but I'm not advocating. You're advocating for Miguel. I'm not advocating.
It's not easy as how you think, you know, when you have the Jamaican passport.
No, but you're saying he's a pro-license coach.
But he's a pro-license coach. You know, Miguel Coley tell me. Miguel Coley tell me, say, if you want to go for pro-license, it's difficult because they're going to give a player who play at the highest level the opportunity over you who don't play.
Right, but he hasn't.
Right, but so him do an Asian pro license. But if him for go coach in England, he must go do the UEFA.
No, but
the English.
Where he is now.
Yes.
He's in Qatar now.
Right.
He's in Qatar now, right?
Right.
Qatar, the leagues in Qatar.
You see?
Are not that.
You see what people are going to say now? They're going to talk about the league. They're going to talk about everything. But at the end of the day,
this is what I'm saying. But Unseen, follow me for a second.
I'm follow you.
If you're in a country where the league is not that high, correct? How can you not be the head coach of one of the teams in the league?
I can't say that. I can't say that because I can't say that because why I can't say that is because the Qatar league is higher than Jamaican Premier League, right or wrong?
Qatar, what? Say that one more time.
Qatar league is higher than Jamaican league, right or wrong?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, you're right, man.
You know that stuff, I don't know.
You're right.
We don't know a lot of things. You understand what I say, Peter? We don't know a lot of things. But what me understand with you, though, you know, I understand what people is that they prefer give a man a chance to have the experience or the him carry somebody there. But at the end of the day, my point is track record isn't everything and it don't guarantee your success.
I agree.
Okay, so that's all Anti Sports is saying.
Take my chance with a coach who have the experience.
But suppose they can't pay for that coach, what do you do next?
That is up to the GFF. That's what I'm saying. If Mr. Steve was able to bring algorithms, right, and sell him a project, he can do that to somebody. Find out it's an attractive job enough. Don't think that the Jamaica job is not an attractive job enough.
Yeah, it's an attractive job, but the big name coaches will then look at who is going to manage me. As you come in on the job and you have bosses, you know. And don't feel like the word don't go out there and say, yo, them people are not professional and all back or something.
Do you know that
easy.
Years ago? You know that years ago, we call some name. Ruth Goulet, Bruce Arena. Those are two names I remember. I can't remember some of the others. You know that those are people who wanted to coach Jamaica.
So we hear people who interest. I don't know if them apply, but we know them to show interest in here.
That about way back, and Ruth Goulet was one of the coach. By the way, Ruth Goulet used to listen to Bob Marley.
But remember, you know, Peter, I'm gonna cut you. Remember, you know, them time, you know, my boy they find the money to pay anybody with a blue hair, you know, white, you know.
Right.
You find the money, you know, man.
But if it was attractive to them then, what you think about now when we have all these wealth of talent, Virgin, and it's 2026 that is reachable, I believe that it's even more attractive now to pedigree coaches.
It's more attractive, but it's less paid.
Yeah, but I know me and you for worry about that and seeing, and the JFF for worry about Mr. Speed, and the JFF is going to worry about that, you know. And them man, they're going to deal with that, you know.
Hear me look on life. Hear me look on life.
Okay, no care how much you care how much them I get paid. You do? Or you don't?
It affect the football.
What do you mean?
It affect the football. It's when you take up a job and you feel all right. So it's not Al Grimson case. Remember, so them stop paying Al Grimson bill down at the place in Britain. Them thing they affect the football, you know, bro.
We know that for true. I don't know that.
You understand what I mean? Them thing they affect the football. So
I hear that he wanted to go back to Iceland to live. I don't think it's stop paying his bill.
Well, that's what I hear from the grapevine.
Yeah, I don't like grapevine. What to deal with what you know. Yeah, what to deal with what you know and see. Because them things, you know.
But personally speaking, though, Peter, if you take up a job, right? Me I pay you for a job and go to you and negotiate, and then when you check a stock when you go in a job, you feel underpaid. You know, you just don't feel happy anymore because of a negotiation. And you're wrong, you know, because you agreed to it in the first place. So it mashed up the relationship. You
Yeah,
get
but
what
I
I say?
believe coaches. Yeah, but I believe coaches at that level. Let's say, let me just call it. All right, right.
Yeah.
Let's say Jurgen Klinsmann came. Jeffers negotiated with Jurgen Klinsmann. Right. Let's say him don't get everything that him want, right? But him take the job. I don't believe a man like Jurgen Klinsmann or any coach of his pedigree would take a job, even though they didn't get everything they want, and say, boy, you see, because me never get this, I'm never get that, I'm not going to put my heart into it. I don't believe that. I believe that coaches have that nature. They're going to put their heart and their passion and everything into it. Because remember, I know, their reputation is also at stake.
True.
So I don't believe that we can, you know, correlate the money to how well the coach is going to do. You understand? We know Algrimson didn't take this job for money. So we know money was not the issue. Algrimson was probably dissatisfied with other things, right?
I think the selling of going to World Cup and the route to go to World Cup was a little bit easier. I believe any Mexico, Canada and USA denied he would take the jobs for a price.
So that one more time.
I don't think he would take the job if Mexico, USA and Canada did in the playoff. He wouldn't take the job for the price. No, take the job for that price.
Well, yeah, but I think, you know, I believe that going forward it will be 6 teams, you know, from this region. So even if Mexico, US, and Canada was in there, we still have another 3 spots to play for. So I think that's how it's going to be going forward. So it wouldn't really matter because now we're playing for 3 spots because Mexico, Canada, and USA qualify. So even if they were in, we would be playing for 6 spots. You understand? So it's 6 and 1.5 dozen on the other. I think he would have still take the job. But listen, I just feel like Miguel Coley is not there yet, man. That's just my feeling. You know? Miguel Coley is not there yet.
Why? What should he do now to reach there? Tell me.
Because of what I just said.
No, what should he do to reach there? That's what I'm asking. What should he do so you can feel confident?
He must at least be the head coach of one of them teams, brother.
Was Paul Alla head coach? Was Paul Alla head coach?
No, I'm not advocating for
Was Paul Alla head coach? Did Paul Alla do well in his tenure? Is it the time?
I don't think so. The results did not show that. The only thing people
is it
like
unfair to judge him based on the time period he took the job up?
No, but I'm not advocating or denying.
No, I'm just asking though. I'm just proving, trying to show you something.
The little time that Paul had.
Yeah,
I think it's not fair. I think he should have had more time.
Do you see some glimpse of good football playing in that team though?
You know that Paul priced himself out of the job. You know that it's Paul reason why I'm not have the job, right?
Yeah, me know.
You know that. Yeah. So Paul have nobody to blame but himself. Because all you want to, I don't want to go in that. You know.
Yeah.
But so Paul priced himself out of the job. So it's Paul's fault why he don't have this job. It's not the JF fault. It's not anybody's fault. But Paul.
Yeah.
But we just don't feel like Miguel at the man. Something, you know. When we look for him, you see before I call you, I look him up, you know, on transfer market.
You know him win a title earlier though.
What, with the reserves?
I think so, with a team. With his team. With his team that he's the manager of.
Yeah, if it was, you know, him in a Qatar, brother. And I coach a reserve team. Come on, man. I'd see.
The team name. What the team name? What the team name?
Let me see if I can pull it up while I have you on the phone. Hold on.
Yo, cuz.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm gonna look up something and call about them. Now come on. Give me a minute.
No problem.
It name UMM Salal. That's the name of the team.
All right, you Salah.
He was the. It looked like he was the. All right. So 4 teams prior to that. He was the assistant. So he went to 3 different clubs, and he was always the assistant manager, never the manager, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this was the only team that he is managing is the reserves for this Salal team. He was also the assistant to the Salal first team. I know he's managing the reserve.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole time he's been in Qatar, he has been an assistant manager. The only time Coley was a manager of anything was, it's a U23, Jamaica U23 back in 2014, 2015, 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Do we even know how those teams did that back then?
I don't remember. We can look back.
Yeah. They're enough ago. But I'm just saying he has never really been a manager of any team. You understand? So, I think
it's hard though. It's hard to say that, a coach who is an assistant cannot step up to a head coach and do the job.
Hey, Jamaica
I think it's
job
hard
is a big
because
Jamaica job and a little job, brother.
Well, I know, man. Paula was an assistant to Tapa. Then he took over. And look a glimpse. I saw Paula do drastic changes. We lost, but we could see we're trying to play through the lines. We could see we're trying to overload. We do a lot of things. We're going forward with the ball. We look more. We look better. Paula do him say what he must say, and him negotiation never fall through because he want to live which part he want to live and coach national team.
Yeah.
Whatever be the case. But what I am saying to you is that at the same type of coach, Miguel is the same type of coach. He's a balance, well organized, love to go on the front foot, love to score goals. That is what me see with Miguel. And if Schaefer and Miguel could have clicked, right? These are things that I've seen. This is not things done in statistics, right? These are things that if you look at what Jamaica did in that World Cup and how we're playing, you can say that we really, 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 he was doing a wonderful job and as an assistant. You understand? Take up a Jamaica job, curse the World Cup, we don't know. Any other coach.
You have another call on scene? Come on with the line long. You're like, you have another call.
Yeah, somebody are calling, but me I call him back.
Yep. Yeah, man, no, man. You can take the other call. That was my 2 cents,
But me agree with you. I understand what you say, but me I say, me think Miguel Coley can take us to the World Cup. That's just me. That's just me. And sometimes,
so you would prefer to say,
yes.
Let's say if we have a Jurgen Klinsmann, right, and a Miguel Coley, and a Bob Bradley, right? Who else I can call? Let's say we have those 3, right? Bob Bradley, Miguel Coley, and who else do I call? Jurgen Klinsmann. Let's say we have those 3.
Yeah.
Who you choose? You choose Miguel?
Me not go with. We have to find out them characteristics first in terms of, if them understand the Jamaica land. That's important. We can't just pick them up because Jamaica dynamic.
They understand CONCACAF. You don't need to understand Jamaica. You need to understand CONCACAF. Remember the team now come from Jamaica,
A different dynamics, man. It's different, It's different. That is one of the things I think Miguel understand already too. He understand the dynamics.
But that's
of
the problem.
Football.
You see, Miguel. All right, Miguel would understand Jamaica better than those 2.
Of course.
But that's not what he needs to understand. And I'm not saying he doesn't understand CONCACAF, but them man they understand CONCACAF inside out. And those men have the experience. But Bradley and Jurgen Klinsmann have the
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, man, I hear you. Paul, Peter, up on the line, bro. The sound. What's your connection?
Okay. No.
Oh. to your connection, yes.
No, I'm saying up in the hills already. I'm coming up in the hills. So
Oh, a
in
be a
about
breeze.
5 minutes, we're trying back.
A be a breeze.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, man. About 5 minutes. So shout you back.
All right. All right, people. So, you know, I definitely believe that. Let me accept. Well, go on, my boss. Hope all is well.
Joker and Cena, what kind of badness them they are the guys on the morning, yeah.
What
Good
kind of what?
morning, people in Jamaica.
What kind of what?
Well, and you know, we talk to the people them in live in Jamaica first.
Mm-hmm.
I hope all and everybody good. We know it's a great day and it's for the people to rural area. So just be safe and be strong and be prepared because the hurricane season starts early. So we might hope we might have two more coming up.
Mm-hmm.
There is up at Texas, Galveston, Texas. Down them but the thing. After me, yes, I should be shipped up in Mexico and the people, them farm and all those things. So, really, just stay safe, you know. That me I tell you, know. Sorry for who get have losses, all the ladies who lost a few votes and all those things for somebody that plan to come compete next week. Yeah, man. I'm serious business now and seeing. Sorry, you can't. You just, you know, you have to show people there. You know? So, back to the after. What? Now, I joined this in about quote at long. You don't English sharp part of a quote. So if you believe you have to can't speak because you go one coach, you go get a coaching, have it wrong, you learn and the punch as you go. Greatest thing of your phone at that level. But wrong up.
Yeah, break up. Me don't know what me a break up. So you talk and you break up. Me don't know what the problem.
Yeah, man, me know some me a break up. Comment them I hear me do, but you not hear me.
Me not hear so well, you know. When you ask the last part of the last words, them not come out clear.
I don't know. I try to hit on you. Look better. Look better now.
Yeah.
Okay, look like say it can't work without the Bluetooth. Yeah, man. So me a say, all right.
Mm-hmm.
You hear talking about coaches need to know language. I hear your idiotic answer to the man question.
Mm-hmm.
You have to scratch your head. If you have the chance between Miguel, Coley and Jurgen Klopp, stand language.
No, on a Jurgen Klopp himself.
On
a Jurgen Klopp himself.
What he said?
Man said Klings. I didn't say Klinsman and something like that.
Jurgen Klinsmann.
And Bradley.
So let me answer something. Was Klinsmann a national? He's a German, right?
Yes.
Germans speak a different language from the USA. Them have their own language. Wasn't Klinsmann a United States national not team coach and manager for a while?
But he speak English, yeah?
So what is your problem with that? You see, if you're biased all the while when they tell you if you're biased and talk.
No, what I'm saying, but me ask you a question. If somebody go select a flight attendant, and most of the trip them are going to Brazil, and so they might go want somebody who can speak a little Spanish or so. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm not saying that a coach can come from somewhere else, but they must be a little good in terms of English, because Jamaica talk English.
We are not talking. That me not know we don't know, because of everything let me see when I use to do to distract people from the point. We are not talking about your hostesses and farm workers. We are talking about football coaches for our national team, sir. Nothing else.
So you want
one topic with the fan.
You want a coach who can speak English, coach national team?
I want a coach who can coach very well.
Same in African talk English.
Well, I know. The greatest baseball player in the world right now, then since you want to go all over the place, name is Shorty Atad. He don't speak on one click English, but he's played in Major League Baseball and being the best player as a pitcher and a hitter. Will him get injured and can't pitch right now. So let's get that in your head. You don't have to learn language to coach or play a bass, man. All you have to do is have the potential and the ability to do your job. Whatever else is there will come along as you go, and you have interpreters. Last night, I watched boxing, and most I box at them, I watch the Spanish box at them, not speak no English, but them get the message across to people. So that is weak conversation, me I tell you, boss. That is failure.
I don't think Jamaica got that though. Get somebody who can, you know? I think that.
But you're talking about who is fluent in English, because you did tell me, say a clap, you did tell you gone back, you say a Clint, and them say no. And Klinsman is very fluent in English.
Yeah, but me never say Klinsman. I never say Klinsman shouldn't get the job. I never say Klinsman shouldn't get the job.
No, man, you just still did not answer the question. You was just searching and
yeah. So me wait a minute, bias. Me bias now. Me not answer the question.
Because you say Klinsman.
I blame me.
You say Klinsman. No, you say Klinsman have to know the language to close the national.
No, I'm not.
Klinsman.
I said the Jamaica dynamics. If me remember what I said properly, I said Jamaica dynamics is different.
Man, we don't have no dynamics to coach nobody, man. We don't need no dynamics. We don't know, you know. We want to play some people who are not friend and people who don't know in the national team. If Klinsman have the money to pay Klinsman, when we can't afford Klinsman leaving the United States, we can't afford him not even a place to live, much less to pay him and do all these things. So, me hear man talk about, me hear them talk about Jose Moreno, me hear them talk about Irvin, where the man just retire with him.
Moreno, they want for part boss.
Me say the man, I hear USA, United States saying, the United States only them, I say, listen me, sure, all the money. Who is the next one? Pep, right? Pep is the one who retired the other day.
No, I don't remember who retired.
Klopp retire, man.
Give us information.
Jurgen.
One of these, Pep Pep.
Klopp retire from who?
Jurgen Klopp retire.
Klopp
right?
retire from international football or club football?
I'm going to ask you who retire from
Club.
He's the top coach.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I don't know, you know.
Yeah, but Klopp now play football again right now. Take a break from football.
Not Liverpool coach. Which coach announced
But me say Klopp want go USA go coach USA. A USA team Klopp want go?
Me not cool no and see man I make to keep this man. Because sometimes you know say you're so than how you're acting right now. Some just and listen, let me ask you the question you can say. Which of the Premier League top coaches said it was his last year and retire last year?
I don't know if him retire, but I know him take a break. Klopp.
Who? You know that me ask you, you know that if you answer me, man, well, all right. He said he was gonna take a break or he's gonna do whatever. So that means to say he's not coaching right now. Let me get to the point, man, because sometimes you're very difficult. Today you're very difficult because you know something you're gonna beat up your head squad. You know, beat some.
Tell the people them like, subscribe and share and drop something on the board.
Yeah, man, they won't do that, man. The people them they are gonna do that, you know, they won't do that because they know say hurricane come and see what do and zinc. But him now if they screw them, if they screw down the zinc them from the in the lot, them kind of expensive. So true that the people them are use nails and see and buy some screws for screw down anything. So no help and see by some screw. They drop a super sticker, super chat. And you want to do. If you don't like and subscribe, you know, come think to your back on the phone screen. I don't know why on the phone screen crack right now when Katrina and whoever Barry just mash up on a pocket and everything. Another car. So you just like the video instead. Yeah, man. So USA, now as I was saying before you rudely interrupt me. They want to throw as much money as them can at Jose Marino. But a next man come in and say, no, I don't think Jose is interested because he just refused coaching his country. Portugal, them call him up and he refused to go. So he's not interested to leave and go coach international football. So the next man where them are saying, no, them all try to show them on the pan, the man where that coach the other day, where besides them, I take a break. And those are the people who United States Federation are planning to show them millions and millions of dollars that when we have to compete with USA to get any one of these coaches. So we need to keep quiet and keep, because we can't even buy chicken back up. We are talking about the one meal cuts, steaks and all.
But me here said them look forget my something they do gonna as boss.
Bradley.
No Bradley.
Bradley, yes, sir.
Pochettino.
Pochettino. So they can't pay Pochettino. And Pochettino want to come.
Them say enough worry about money, man. Worry about selling the dream.
Selling what dream?
So we can go World Cup. Easy chance.
The dream of the disruptive force. That's no one who is interested in running a disciplined, respectful program will keep a year or two. These people are people with dignified people, not gonna take this job with so much turmoil. Too much rat is in that hole, and some of them got to go, man. Too much crap down in that barrel, and if you're not gonna go along with them, then you're not gonna get along with them. That's why
name two people who need to go.
I believe personally, Mr. Speed to drop all imposition them over when you own the club. Put your son or your daughter or your wife or somebody, Trump style, to run the club. Step away from the other position you have at the JFF publicly, because privately you can still have your position them and nobody don't know about you and the people there. I just tell you that, Mr. Speed. And take the job.
So me ask you a question. So Speed in a better position to coach the team over Miguel?
Oh.
Coley.
No, Speed is not a better coach than Miguel Coley. Not there.
Hold on the IT. Me now hear an IT push. So we have to make Gunners boss talk and then come off and then you talk.
Hold on, I told you on the call.
No, not the call. Him there on the stream and you there on the call.
Oh, IT, who the IT push?
Yeah. So him now got you
big up yourself whenever I hear him.
You're not gonna hear him because him there on the stream and you there on the call. So yeah. But he might hear you doing now. Good.
Yeah, man. So when me I say no, regardless me hear me say it yesterday and I like a guy when look like a old lady. About we're not entertaining that. Go entertain your life and leave the JFF football alone. Yeah, and that's some amount of people do about too much people involved with this Jamaica Football Federation. If Berhalter now do good. The journalists them come out and them say nah good to good and him need to go, and the public don't even care much about that crap. Yeah. The public care more about the MLS more than the national team because they know say once every 4 years you see them in anything meaningful. So it don't really matter. We not rally around them like that. But we are Jamaica now, we not have nothing else to rally around. We don't want to rally around JPL because we don't want to see no future in a football. We want to rally around the national team because they can produce a lot of English and foreign players and the fancy names and these guys. So we not interested in this thing for the long haul. And that is why Canada and USA and all these other nations can jump over our head and go and left with. And we're there long before them. Because what? Because them in it for the long haul, them into development and production and all these good things where we depend. No, we just want to go to World Cup this year, and when we go there this year, we are going to go and we are going to go to the World Cup, and then we are going to mash up at the program, and it's not clear about what going on here. In order to build a decent national program, you have to have a very good domestic program. And that's how the whole thing starts. Mr. Speed at the head of that line. Why not give him the job? Because we don't like him, and because he might compromise. We are here.
When I say only, you put me in it?
I'm just speaking in general.
Okay. Because me do a video and me say Speed can't take the job, you know.
Yeah, because no, people don't like him and he's going to compromise and he's going to no. So one of them on the blind, one of them over the years him dead and him have him position. Him not have 11 Cavaliers player in a north team. So which part you know say a liar, no a lie, no disrespectful and lie. When you don't come find these that say, oh, Mr. Speed, him go compromise, him have conflict of interest. Where have he shown any conflict of interest? The people them want to have public and a support. They have conflict of interest because they come married in scrub with good players. When they perform, when them come at the national team. Very good players over England and over Germany and them place there, but nothing crap when them come to the national team. And them know uphold over Mr. Speed. Mr. Speed never come and say, boy, I want 2 of my Cavaliers play or 3 of my Cavaliers play in the team, and if you not get them in the team, I not go support them, I not perform a job. He's running his club respectfully, win championship, compete for championships, go on to running a national program to the best of his ability, I believe, not to the best of the haters' ability. Because some people say them love Jamaica, but them don't want Jamaican progress. Straight. Them don't want Jamaican progress.
Eddie Guna
Mr. Speed say, Eddie Guna, so talk to me.
Unseen, look like you see something in Coley, you're campaigning hard, bro.
Yeah, because then of course, big up yourself, Guna. We see it, because if Unseen can scratch his head and cannot answer a question when a man say, Klinsman over Coley. You know, sister, you compromise, brother.
How me compromise? Me not answer the question, me never scratch my head.
No, because you're biased, you make excuses.
What do you mean make excuses?
Someone asked me that question. If me on the platform and someone asked me that question. Klinsman,
Me can't just answer, so I know the dynamics.
Klinsman. Watch out. Me, I watch football. I watch Klinsman from him play at Germany till him come coach the national team, America. Klinsman over any coach in a Jamaica for me right now. Klinsman over Mr. Algorithm.
Yeah, but that don't mean say man come get the job done.
Yes.
Sir Paul, welcome.
Mr. Leader.
Yeah, man. Also now.
You're still a glitch.
Mr. Leader.
Say, hold on. Let me fix it. Okay.
You're good leader. You're good. Me, I hear you know.
Okay. Let me just give me 1 minute. Let me just do a little monologue before we check on anybody. First thing.
I never get my minute.
Things you're saying, read, person not needing to speak English. But let me tell you, the examples you're giving up are individual sports, which you really don't need to speak English in any of those individual sports. Right? But let me move from that now. Let me tell you a thing about Mr. Speed now, right? I have seen where Mr. Speed has evolved as a coach. I can tell you. Mr. Speed can tell you, I have been one of those that have been very harsh critic and beating him with the belt, say, boy, and I wasn't seeing certain things, but I can tell you, since just about after Mr. Speed started doing the license, I saw a transformation. And I can tell you, a lot of people don't appreciate that where he's coming from as a coach, that he can evolve and change. I don't want him as a national coach right now. And let me explain why. For me, I want to see Jamaica do well. But listen now, what I'm going to tell you people. Whenever national team be selected, and a lot of you don't realize, everybody say, oh, we put people on player. Being a hell cavalier, I can tell you that a lot of times when I say, are you like it left off of it, I can't call Mr. Speed for do anything because I'm not going to beat Mr. Speed. Shall I stay as far to avoid the conflict? And for me, I always have issues because sometimes I feel that there might be a youngster that might be half done, but he deliberately stays away. And for me, it doesn't help in that sense there for that youngster, right? But I still wouldn't want him as a national coach. But what he does now in the background, hiring and that sort of thing, it makes sense. You understand? Because he has learned a lot and he can see, he understands the game a lot more. Simply for me, though, no Jamaican must be coaching the national team apart from a Jamaican who has that requisite experience as a senior coach right, for a number of years. Miguel Coley just get a little thing up from the physical trainer thing where he must be in the end. And you want dropping
What
him
you
in
call
the
him, man?
position?
What you call him, man? What you call him, man?
No, I'm not calling him that. He was. Just let me just tell
So
you.
what is wrong
Check
with
on his
somebody?
record.
What is wrong with somebody who specializes
No,
in that
listen.
and manage
No,
the team?
hold on. Unseen.
So
You are
what
aware
are you saying
that you have different
personally?
types of. Let me finish.
You can finish.
He was the physical trainer, assistant coach, / physical trainer. A lot of you underrate it, you know. You don't understand that it's a crucial part of preparation of the team. But, right, you have different types of coaches. So when he goes, he used to go with Schaefer. And most of the jobs he has gotten has been like a physical conditioner, physical trainer. That has that significant part in getting the team ready. But he has not done all parts.
So I disagree. I disagree with you.
I am not disagreeing because I have checked. He has been basically a physical trainer.
I disagree with you because nothing is wrong with physical trainers.
But
You're saying.
But hold on. You're aware that you have different types of.
But Jamaica team always a pop down in the last half of the game, so them need to be more physical.
I push.
Fit. Different things.
I try to get you on the call.
Chef.
So you can come on.
You can't move a two
chef. Give me a number. Give me the number.
It takes time.
What's up, me the number? What's up, man?
He's still at the level of a sous chef that do the preparation and this and that. Yeah, I'm not moving him to an executive chef overnight to mess up my.
That becomes overnight, and you know him go mess it up. That me don't understand. Me don't understand them logics I wanna come with.
Okay.
Why it equal out to mess up?
How many years? Listen to me now. How many years does Coley have coaching at the senior level? 1, 2, 3, or 0?
All right. So this is what I'm going to say to you, and I'm gonna compare because you said me and you. Hold on, man. Hold on. All right, maybe we can finish talk and then me answer.
Just answer that part.
Because I want to get a point out.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 0.
Him have what 30-something game at national assistant coach.
As a senior head coach, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 0. Just a number.
Senior head coach? No.
And then you can do it. Be honest. Just say the figure first and then go your thing.
John, the number you come up in something. John, style. Hold on. John.
And seeing we over here, and the Stuttgart is beginning, we over here and try to give the people them confidence because you can't do this by yourself, and we over here helping you, me leader and other people.
Yeah, me I try add somebody else to the call, but yeah, I say leader for continue. I tell him for continue.
Enough issues now. Once I ask him to tell him, hold on, just tell me the figure. You can't tell me the figure in the meantime, man. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many years of senior experience does Coley have as a senior head coach?
I never work it out, but I know he usually coach the under 23 team. Hold on, he usually coach under 23 team. He usually coach Barbican as a head coach, and him also assist the national team. That's what I know. And he is, and now currently.
Take a show leader. You see one auntie come here and to give information and you don't know leader. Just take a show and teach us what is going on. Okay. Auntie just a root film friend, he don't know nothing.
All right. I know Auntie for a while now, And one thing I know, him don't stammer. But all of a sudden we start.
But you ask me a question and I answer you honestly.
Yeah, but okay, hold on. So we are suggesting, let me just give you now. Okay, I never even remember Barbican. So let's put it in perspective. We are now proposing, let everybody here know, we are now proposing that Barbican wasn't even in the Super League at the time. They were in the Major League. So we are proposing that the former head of a Major League team, by the way, did they win? They never win. They won?
I don't know.
Anyway, the former head coach. So listen now. Let me tell you who else I am going to ask to for the coaching job. This is Spanner. Spanner have way more experience than him as a head coach, right? He has been around much longer.
You're gone too far now, Paul. Stick to the line, man.
You could finish up, man.
You're gone too far now.
We could finish up, man. Eh?
You got too far now, man.
We could finish up, man. No, man. Spanner Dennis is a way more experienced coach.
Yeah, man. Him better than Wagawant. Spaga better than Wagawant.
Is this level where he has done well.
Spanner better than Wagawant. Yeah.
Outside of that, no, he has been under 23 back pay. Spanner was also a youth coach for those that don't know in the past. So that's another thing there too. So don't bother use that one. You never even know that. He was a former national coach at Jamaica some time back. I think he was under 17, under 16 actually. So he have experience too. Right? So let us look at it. Honestly, are we really proposing that any one of the coaches now, because you have other coaches now, you know, Andre Virtue is a good friend of mine also, and he has a wealth of experience. This guy has played at various levels and we have a lot of experience also. So are we also going to ask him to throw his hat in the ring? The
man in the
head coach.
Miguel Coley shoes, Virgin.
Miguel Coley shoes.
You know, in a Miguel Coley shoes.
So okay, hold on. Let's go a little further.
See,
so are we proposing why would we not ask for the most experienced Jamaican currently here? I'm going to tell you the names, right? These are the most experienced Jamaicans. Theodore Whitmore, right? He is extremely experienced. We also have a Jamaican coaching in Guyana, Thomas.
Come on, man. Stop it now, man. Stop it now, man. Stop it now, Paul, man. Stop it now, Paul. Your friend named the Paul. Stop it, Paul, man. Stop it now.
Yes, coach at the Premier League level, higher than Coley. So hold on now.
The facts are Coley. The facts are Coley leave Jamaica and Ghana. Hold on, man. And Ghana in Qatar do him pro license, right? Get him pro license. You know, the knowledge and wealth where him have superior to all the man the name the way you call.
Hold on. Listen now. I'm going to ask you a scenario now.
You
have open heart surgery. Nolan, listen up. Your grandmother has open heart surgery.
Please tomorrow, to make it football related because the football is so dynamic.
No, listen, man. Your grandmother has open heart surgery tomorrow. You have two doctors. One of them, him just leave medical school like a couple months ago, but him can do the open heart surgery, right? The other one has 10 years experience doing this thing. Which one are you going to entrust your grandmother's life to?
I am saying to you, please to make it football related.
Just answer which one.
No, I won't answer it because they're going to use it and relate it back to football. Please to use football scenarios.
Honestly.
No, I won't answer. I want you to ask me football related question.
Can the other gentleman on the line, can you answer that for me, please?
I am using Basel used the satirist who was known and decided saying not working here no more over the guy who just come from medical school.
Okay, so let's look at it this way now. Answer this question since you know so much about Miguel Coley. How many years, can I use plural, years has he had the pro license? Years.
How many years?
But you're interested in a nation of millions, somebody with how many years experience?
So we chose Tapa.
And hold on.
You chose Tapa when Tapa took it up.
And we understood what went wrong.
You chose Tapa when Tapa took it up. You chose Tapa when Tapa took it up.
I never trust him.
Stop it. Stop it. Me hear you jump up. Hey, Paul. When Tapa carry team go, when me hear you run up, jump up and say yes.
No, carry team go where?
World Cup final and anything. Me hear you jump up and say yes, I'm the man for the job.
Hold on. Who was he playing against? You're aware that was one of the years the USC with them C team?
Yeah, but you me hear jump up and talk about yes, I'm the man for the job.
No, you never heard me saying that.
Of course.
No, you never heard me say that.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Not me. You never heard me say that at no stage.
All right.
Because I know a lot more about Tapa with more than anybody else. No, you never heard me. Somebody else, not me.
All right. Anything I say? Benefit of the doubt goes to you.
But hold on. Even so, with all of that, he has way more experience than Coley.
Before him get the job, before he got the job, he had more experience. Before he got the job, he had more experience.
No, but hold on.
So that's the point.
Hold on, try to remember now. Papa Whitmore had the job 3 times. When he got it the 3rd time, he had a wealth of experience. The 3rd time, and he was a probably worst failure at that time. He didn't improve. But you never answer the question for the viewers or the listeners. How many years has Miguel Coley has this pro license? We need to know.
I think it's a year.
10 years?
I think it's a year now.
A year. Like the person that's going to do open heart surgery on your grandmother. The person just leave the medical school. So I just need to know. So that's the person you're going to entrust.
So let me ask you a question. You have no issue with Rudolph Speed taking the job with his A license. I have no issue, I'm just making a point.
No, I have an issue there.
What issue you have?
Because I still want to him. No, listen. I just made it clear. There is no Jamaican here now that I would give. And the only one who has the requisite experience has been a failure. And that would be Whitmore.
But Whitmore never have a qualification. So we don't understand. What? Whitmore don't have the qualification at the time. Whitmore never have the qualification at the time.
No, hold on. Yep. Amount of years. The funny thing though, I don't like to bash Tapa, But for somebody to have been the head coach of our national team for how many times, head coach of a big Premier League team for so long, and all know Minister Tapa get a job in one like a small island. I want to go on, sir. Nobody don't want it.
Remember, say you're a big scout, You can scout and be major, man.
No, man, but seriously, man, Tapa need a better year because if what a guy name? This guy, the former coach from Tivoli, him gone to Small Island for years now. I think that was there also for years. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the names now, Oh, and Andrew Edwards, right? Andrew Edwards. There are 2 of them, by the way, right? That one of them is still in the Small Islands, right? Edwards was there for years. We see Alex Thomas down there. So what? Tapa can't get a job for them. Can them pay, I can tell you.
Of course, them pay.
Get the job. No, let me tell you something. Let me make it simple. What people don't realize. Did you know that the money a lot of times that at one stage Jamaica had to pay their national coach, right? When you get to one of the smaller islands, it's almost the same money, because the money that FIFA gives in that assistance, they give all countries the same amount, So, like if they give, say they give 100,000 US, they give 100,000 US to Trinidad, Anguilla, Jamaica, everybody, So when Anguilla get 100,000, you know how that does for their national program? They can pay the coach very well. So why is it, by the way? You understand? And Miguel Coley, all I see him bouncing around with shape poppers, and I just see him getting this honor thing. And you are going to promote him from junior doctor to head surgeon, and in the matter of
what I'm going to say to you, you see? What I'm going to say to you, Paul. Hold on, Paul. Paul. What I'm going to say to you is that there's first for everything under the sun, right? Nobody will stay one place forever. There's going to be a time for transition. There's going to be a time where a coach going to turn a head coach. There's going to be a time where you have to take chance. Hold on. There's going to be a time when you have to take chance with somebody. Me and you will a conversation. I talk about a particular coach, right? Never usually good, but you give him the opportunity to be good. You understand what I mean? I am not saying at this time we should give people an opportunity. I believe that Miguel have the know-how to manage his team as a head coach. Why? One, he was there with Schaefer playing proper football, and you can come here and tell me say, that team that with Schaefer and Miguel as the 2 main coaches. Hold on, I'm to finish. As the 2 main coach, right?
Was Schaefer a success?
Of course, Schaefer was a success for the time when he was here.
He was?
Yeah.
And we rode him out of town like that?
We rode every coach out of town. All right. Is Al Grimston a success?
Hold on, man.
But answer my question. Is Al Grimston a
let's look at
success?
it. Hold on.
Is Al Grimston a success?
Al Grimston, listen.
Is Al
Al
Grimston a
Grimston has
success?
Al Grimston has only failed against teams where we would not be playing in a World Cup qualifier.
You still ask me a question? Answer my question. I say if Al Grimston was a success. Yes or no?
Nothing to show that it would qualify us.
Is Al Grimston a success?
Yes.
So far, let me tell you, who was he last to?
No, I'm not asking that the question, Paul. Same like how you asked me, ask you. Is Al Grimston a success?
Yes.
If he's looking at World Cup qualifying, what is he here for?
No, me ask you, is Al Grimston a success? Because we are grading for everything. The technical committee, after all tournaments or all tours, grade the coach. Them send a report in. So you can't, you know that, and you are come ask me about what you come here for. So I ask you the question again. Was he a success, Mr. Paul?
Give me a second. Let me ask you a question, Auntie.
See my run for the argument.
In your eyes, Auntie, is Al Grimston a success?
Of course, he was a success.
Okay, all right, then. So we agree with that.
But Paul don't agree.
No. I never said that,
So answer me now then. Is he a success? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right.
I think he's a success.
All right. So Al Grimston was a success. Don't Jamaica roll him out same way?
No, hold on. No. It's not the same. They did not. What happened is that he started. By the way, it's not Jamaica that rolled out. He actually stepped back. He started to lose popularity because of a competition where he didn't do well. However, he's the first coach to have qualified for the competition. You're aware of that? No other coach.
No, he's not the first coach that qualified for it.
He's the first coach to have had a team that has scored a goal there.
Schaefer qualified us to the Copa.
What?
Schaefer had us at Copa.
No, he didn't qualify.
Yeah, he didn't qualify, but based on how Jamaica was playing, though, they invited us. Based on how Jamaica was playing, they invited us.
No, that had nothing to do with it.
Of course. Nobody not gonna invite somebody if them not play good football, brother.
Let me explain.
All right, why never invite Trinidad and Tobago?
No, unseen. No, hold on, man.
Answer that now.
At the time, there are times when Trinidad was the epic of thing, and they had the contact there that was able to do that. At that time, Borrell was in his Aki. Try remember, right? Borrell was in his Aki at that particular time.
So Cannibal with chance taking a team that is not good enough and put them in their competition.
It is, listen. You have to understand that no has to do with, right? It's not how Jamaica was playing. It had to do with contacts that you have that got to the invitation. Okay? So I'm just telling you, and as I said, it's an invite. It's not qualifying. There's a difference. So he has qualified the team. He is the first coach to have carried us to the Nations League semi-finals and getting a bronze medal. Never happened before. Right? The first coach to have beaten Canada in Canada like that. It's not happened. So, but listen now, all of these things, you have to remember one thing. Question, is he going to be playing any of those CONMEBOL countries in World Cup qualifying? Yes or no?
Huh?
Is he going to be playing any of those CONMEBOL South American countries in World Cup qualifying? Yes or no?
Oh, the coach that coming now?
No. No, listen. Al Grimston, the teams that he lost to, was he going to be playing them in World Cup qualifying? Yes or no?
No, I'm not going to play them.
The man? No. Okay, USA, Canada, Mexico. Would Jamaica have been playing USA, Canada, and Mexico in World Cup qualifying? Yes or no?
Yes, maybe.
No, we're not.
Not this time. Because
we're not going to be playing.
They will not play them.
The fact of the matter is, what he's here for is to make sure that we can beat the other teams that we're going to be up against. And I can tell you so far, right? I've seen Jamaica has improved because defensively they are more compact, right? So
Yeah, but we still we defense still not there which part is supposed to be.
Hold on. Against you have to look at against who you're playing.
Yeah, but no. We played Guatemala. Guatemala. We lucky, you know, man.
Boy.
Hey, and see, you need to stop them. I don't tell you, say no, and see. You have to go, you better just turn over a channel to me and make me a leader on the channel, you know, because you want, you know. We don't know what's wrong with you, you know, as a man we are run a channel, you know. You always, and you say, and you're a coach too. You have to respect your profession as a coach, you know. But when you come here, you act like you're lost, you're unfound. You're lost, brother. We are see you, man. You're not transparent, man.
That's why your name unseen. Then I hear the name. Call the name of the show. Call the name of the show.
We see through and see.
Okay, yeah, you see me, so yeah.
Yeah, we're not only seeing you, we see through you, man. You're not see because they were happy. You cannot come on this platform and be objective and don't show your biases. And that's a problem.
No, I'm not trying. No. I'm asking a question, right? I am asking a question. Paul, come here. No, Paul, come here. Paul, come here. Paul, come in the call. His first thing Paul said is that I mean, hear you correct, Sir Paul, about it. Is that Miguel Coley is a fitness coach, and fitness coach don't know nothing about football and all these things.
He did not say that, though. He did not say that. He said he was a physical. He said he was a physical.
No, but basically that is what he's saying.
So hold on. So nothing is wrong with that. You don't really.
Basically that is what he's saying.
Hold on, leader.
Yeah, man, come on. You take him on first, and then.
You cannot make me a chance. You have to give me a chance. You have a big man. I'm a fool with it. No, the man did not say none of that. And then you cannot just elevate in one ear. You can elevate from physical trainer to assistant coach and then on to what you call it, junior coach, and right away into the national.
So I don't understand that part of the door. I don't believe that. I don't believe what Paul has said about fitness coach thing. I think that is madness. I think that is a lie.
In the reach, you get the national level.
That is your opinion. If you put him saying that in the national level, that means the speed is not there as well. So you know if it's speed
supposed to be. It's not a him versus speed, because if it's a him versus speed, I can say right now, speed I'm going to show me and correct and correct.
Qualification. I will make a beat now. Make a beat with qualification. Make a beat with qualification. Make a beat with qualification. The Gunners pass.
Go ahead.
And then make a beat with experience again in the national team as an assistant coach. And then make a beat with international experience overseas. It no matter where you want to say, that team that will win the championship, where Coley have now can beat any Jamaican Premier League team. I'm not ask you. Tell me I tell you that.
Which one?
Anyone, whether Mount Pleasant, any one of them, anyone. Cavaliers, anyone get beaten.
Hey, there was a time, right? There was a time when the national champion, leader. You know, after this, maybe you know the leader. There was a time when the NCAA national football champion used to play the worst NFL team. And they has never won once. And people say, yes, this great Alabama team will beat up Jacksonville Jaguars. It never happened. Professional difference from colleges and junior team, brother. A different thing when you run up there and some big man we're serious about them careers. So stop it. Right, leader.
Okay, look here. Quick, unseen. We could just look at one simple thing, what you're not looking at, or you're not realizing. Miguel Coley only experienced as a head coach. He was head coach at Barbican, then he was head coach of a schoolboy football team. Let us get that clear. A high school football team and what is that? Second or third division Jamaican football team head coach. Then now he was
Hold on.
assistant.
Schoolboy football is schoolboy
Hold on.
football, man.
What's that?
Schoolboy football is schoolboy football. What do you mean by third division? I don't understand. I'm not club football.
No, I said I'm speaking about Barbican. The level Barbican was at.
Okay.
I'm not wrong.
Okay.
So let's go on. After that.
So all that international things them outside don't count.
No, I could just go on, man.
All right, continue. I just want to get it, cause yeah.
Okay. Outside of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was taken with Schaefer. Schaefer had him because Schaefer needed a local person, and he picked him as that local person. When Schaefer lost the job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because we don't know that he was there as a tactical coach.
Oh.
Right? We don't know that he was there as a tactical coach. But when Schaefer took him with him overseas, I have checked, right? He has always been there as the physical trainer. Now listen now, a physical trainer is not a bad word. There is a coach that was at Mount Pleasant, and he's going to be head coach of a Premier League team now. His name is Lamar Morgan. You know him?
Mm-hmm.
Lamar Morgan by the way, Lamar Morgan is the only coach. Listen now, I'm going to show you a comparison. He was the head coach of Cavaliers youth program, and he won under 13, under 15, under 17. Right? Twice, the only coach in Jamaica to have ever done that. Right? Listen now, he was the assistant coach for Jamaica's under 15. Right? Mm-hmm. And then he stepped down to become a physical trainer, because whenever you change coaches, you know how many national coaches have changed, but the physical trainer normally remains. It's a safer position. So he has that position in the national team. It doesn't mean that Lamar Morgan can't coach, but his experience is basically has been through all of that. So it's not a bad word. So let us look at it. Miguel Coley now was the physical trainer for Schaefer and almost all of his places that he was at. Mm-hmm. Right? He was not the tactical coach. Because you're aware.
No. You saying that. You saying that based on your theory.
No. Check it out. You can't check it.
No. Me, I gotta ask him. Ask him personally and then come back. Hold on, Sir Paul. So all this way I say right now, me I write it down. And I am going to find out if it's so. And then I'll come back and present to the people and make them know. Say you were talking gibberish.
I had checked it before.
No, me I gotta ask him personally. I am going to ask him personally. Yeah? So don't worry yourself. Continue. So people Unseen Sports will come back and say, yes, Paul Maxwell is right, or yes, Paul Maxwell is wrong. Don't worry. Continue, Paul.
Okay. So listen now. As I said, he was not the tactical. That was not what his thing was there. But the physical trainer does a very important part of preparation of a team. Right? Because you know that like teams, you have a person that's responsible for the defensive aspect, a person responsible for the attacking aspect of the team, the overall tactical, and you will have a person that deals with overall preparation to make sure the team is ready at that level to perform as best as they can. Right? Because when we generally get our players here, you know who does a lot of work with them? Lamar Morgan, the physical trainer. But his thing is limited to a certain extent. He doesn't do the tactical parts of the thing. So he has not been able to keep, I think, that aspect of his game sharp. Because even at Mount Pleasant, he was doing the physical training. But he's also a coach. So let's look at it now. Miguel Coley, I don't know how many years now he has started doing back the overall tactical and managerial part of the entire thing. As far as I see, it's only since he has gotten the under 23 team. And by the way, I'm going to look at where this team is ranked overall in the world, right? Because you can do that. I'm going to see where this team is ranked, because I am sure what you just said about them being above Jamaica. Look here, you're aware that USL teams, right? Listen what I'm saying now. USL teams are comparable to Jamaica's Premier League top teams. You know that? You
know what I am saying? I am saying put the two teams on the field.
Just say yes or no.
Hold on, man. May I tell you what me I say? The two team them in a match at National Stadium, Coley come out victorious. That me I say.
The under 23 team from by the way, where's that country ranked internationally with Jamaica? No.
You answer, man. You have all the information now.
You have to even check that one there. But That's something that we can check up on.
You know, Qatar got World Cup the last time. So, you know.
No. Hold on there. Oh, hold on there. Let's see. You know what you're doing there now?
Yeah. What me do?
Hello?
Yeah, what me do?
Boy.
What me do? Me I talk the truth. Me I talk facts. What me do?
you have a way, you know.
Qatar reach what? Gold Cup final one of the time in a Gold Cup and thing. So I think perform better than Jamaica that season.
Question.
So yeah. What me say wrong? What me say wrong?
Anthony, if I'm a coach in a Qatar league, if Qatar not even play serious football, Qatar is sport washing.
Okay, sir. So the coach leave Jamaica for hold on, you see when I stay? The coach leave Jamaica for further himself to get better. And this is how his own Jamaican people speak of. The league is not ready. He's not good. He will never be ready. He's a fitness coach. He's not tactical. This is what you guys are saying. Cool.
You can't be a coaches that coach in the Saudi
Qatari.
Those are not there to win or do not with players.
Hold on.
Them just want to get.
Hold on.
They just want to get in the.
You know me want to ask you know? So is a different footballer play Qatar? A Jacks play over there? And Dandy Shandy. A Dandy Shandy and Jacks play. And a footballer play.
Jamaica is serious about football.
Who?
Qatar is not serious about football.
Yeah, man. Jamaica serious about football, region. Jamaica serious about football?
Of course, we're more serious about football more than Qatar. Qatar, I work with the money, the oil money to make them things popular across the world. Saudi, I work with the football because them have other things where them cover up and them want to know the well. We get on the news and we get popularity. Just like how over Russia and them places. They're not serious about the sport. Them serious about the popularity, about sports washing. So now come talk about them. If you're willing to go there, some people don't go there to get better as team coach and football players. They go there because of the money, a financial. Them going to get themselves better financially. Take the mic again, leader.
Hold on, no man, go on little. That's some research, man. I haven't so done me now.
You can't done me. You can't done me. You know why you can't done me? Hold on the Gunners boss. Hold on the Gunners boss. Let me make my point clear. Because I think leader, him grade me wrong. Based on I ask a question. The first thing I do, I drop a video, an interview with Miguel, right? Because me feel like in my brain, Miguel Coley is a candidate based on qualification and based on experience him have as an assistant. Can lead Jamaica to the World Cup. Cool. I also did a video with Speed. And I said Speed can take the post. Gunners boss agreed with that and say yes, Speed can take the post. Cool. Right? Then I ask the people, I think, Coley is okay for the job in our opinion. You know where I do the video. You may not say one to it or no. We do the video and we ask people the question. When I say he was a fitness coach before, him coach him high school football, we can't use that. Him gone on one reserve league in a Qatar that not ready, we can't use that. So him not ready for the job. That is your opinion. And it's okay, right? But the truth is better football playing overseas than in Jamaica. Better learning, better education, better education in terms of football, better professionalism in other countries more than Jamaica. Him just come out of one, I saw him taking picture with, what's his name? Coming out of a coaching educator session with the great Arsenal coach. Right? Yeah? So, I am saying to myself, same like how you talk about Morgan, and how you gave Morgan the opportunity to play, to coach at that level and win a couple titles. What is guaranteed success now when we give him the opportunity to coach at the head coach at a Premier League team that he's going to win or do well with that team?
Okay, Anthony, hold on. Give me my time now.
So tell me, what is guaranteed? What is guaranteed success? Answer the question. What is guaranteed success for Morgan now at that?
Before we go further,
so answer me now.
Look at something. No, listen.
More
You
you
made
answer
a
the question.
statement.
You talk about Morgan a
No,
while ago. I mean, I ask you.
No. Let me just go back to something you said.
Well,
You
man.
mentioned. No, hold on a moment. Let me go and say something there now. I hope everybody listening. Gunners boss, listen to this. I go by facts. A lot of you don't know. One of the expertise that I do is research.
Yeah.
Okay? So while all you were there talking, I do my research. And Scene said that any local Premier League team, what's the name of the other team here now? Asal, whatever its name, can beat any one of them here. You know, one of the problems we have, Gunners boss, you see a lot of people that feels that as somebody step on the plane and leave Jamaica and go in, them better than who is here. So if a doctor was a meeting with a doctor in Jamaica and them take a plane, go to China, they are better than the doctor that was here, that was ahead of them. That is not so. So let's look at it with the football now. The team that you are saying, Miguel's Coley's team, right? The senior team, we're not even going to talk about the under 23 team, is ranked 952 in the world. So let's look at it now. Do you know where the Jamaican teams are ranked?
Hey, Jamaica played Dominica. Jamaica played Dominica. And a 3-2 the match done.
All right, boss. We're going at individual club rankings.
We win.
No, that's what you.
Give me 1 second.
And hold on.
3 words.
Yeah, go on.
3 words and
And look how I kill you when you talk. Look how I mash you up Gunners boss when you talk. Continue.
I'm just saying before leader go. We won those games, regardless of how we win them. Ugly or pretty, we won those games. We get the point.
And the coach get fired after because of the performance. Because of those games.
No, the coach did hold on. Let me answer this.
So you're dead in a show.
The coach did not get fired. The coach quit based on the fact that the thing is unprofessional.
No. It's two sides to the story. Two sides to the story.
Hey, listen, hold on. From reliable sources, maybe leader know. The coach wanted to leave a year ago, and they asked him to continue to stay. They begged him to stay, and he stayed for an extra year.
That's a fact. From January, the coach moved.
I beg him, and people talk to him.
Two sides to the story.
Work for him.
I recall, Sir Speed came onto the YouTube platform and said that each tour, the technical committee does a grading of the tour. This tour versus the Caribbean teams were one, but the grading didn't agree in favor. The next one now, the Copa.
Stop right there, Anthony, can you stop right there?
Yeah, continue.
The USA fired their women's team coach based on performance over a period of time, right? Them hire a new coach and them fire them head of operation. Hire the woman. What's your name again? Now, the US men's team get knocked out of Copa, and Americans believe that this was their tournament. They should have win it, use it as a performance warm-up for the World Cup, right? Them don't fire the coach yet. They said next week they will decide. Did you know that this coach leave and did not come back to Jamaica after the last match? It's a different here. You have to take time. So him did not give the technical committee any time to assess his performance.
What's that? So you're saying that Speed came out and tell a lie?
Listen, if you say so, but hear it.
No, me ask you.
Hold on, don't sit there at the game and assess the coach's performance. It takes time to do that, whether he lost all 3 games or not.
Listen. Me not operate with one side of the story. I operate with 2 sides of the story. Yeah? That's the first thing. It's something different from you. You will fire somebody based on one side of the story. Listen what me I say to you now. Sir Speed said, so I understand the facts of the coach move off, right? We'll get that now ahead. Sir Speed said, and me agree, because the coach, in terms of performance, never end up playing a good football. The team not playing a good football. In the last tours. And that is one of the reasons. And he might pull the plug early, he's not gonna make the same thing reach in the last World Cup cycles. Right? I agree with that move.
The coach leave.
The coach leave. But the plug a pull. I never say, all right. Let me rephrase it.
And see, after the coach did not return to Jamaica for any evaluation, any assessment of his performance, he went straight back home from losing the last game. Mr. Steve, anything what Mr. Steve has to say about the coach, not due to the performance and evaluation. He never went around for no evaluation. So that argument is dead. You can't get that out of your head.
Madness you're talking. You're talking with ignorance and arrogance. You don't know the operation of any football organization or sporting organization. Madness. You don't care which player in the world. You don't care which player in the world. You can't get the right up. Madness.
Coach decided that this is my last game. I am not going back to Jamaica.
So what? Me still can write up your performance same way. So what?
No, you cannot do it.
Why I cannot do it? You was a part of the job. You're part of the job. Me agree with you. I'm going to tell the people them why. Why?
He left.
You're talking madness, Gunners boss. You're talking madness, sir. Me can't understand what you say because you're talking madness.
You're not making it about although you're a very unprofessional enough time. You say no. You tell me say yes. If me have two sons, one can play football very good and one cannot play. You will take the one who can't play because me are married. You say that.
Me can't hear what you say. No, you're being nice. I be something in your background. Me can't hear what you say. Repeat that.
I mean, I know a fool.
Repeat that.
Mute your phone, leader.
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Leader, be a breeze name phone, man. Continue.
Yeah, what I was saying, all right? You said if I have a scrub son, and you would take I may have a son who can play the sport where you coach very well, and I come to you and say, you know, that one you star, but that one you not too good, but you have to take one to get the other one. You say yes, you not take it based on the circumstances for one good. And also it's supposed to be. You're supposed to say part of the a two son you have, you know. I want to have great potential in it. You want to work on the potential, you work on it, you know, but you can't have the one and the teeth because more never take up a space.
But Gunners boss, we can answer that? Or you want to finish talk?
You did answer it already. That was your answer.
What was my answer? What was my answer?
What I just used your answer again. You say yes, you gotta take my scrub. Just for
and why? And why? Did I give you why?
Because me now gonna send the good one without the bad one.
No man, I never that alone me say. I never that alone me say. Yes, on say, on the pick out what you want to use, you know, but you not talk everything.
But that was the argument.
Yeah, but I did not say all the things I said. Don't pick out. You know, say if you have a newspaper, you do well. Your argument in the middle sell.
And see, hear this. If you want to say you will take the bad apple just to get the good apple, you already spoil the juice, man, because you mix them both. And one bad apple spoil the whole bunch, right? Because it starts to drain that glue down on the other ones, and the other ones get spoiled. So you don't use nepotism in this thing. You pick the best player for your team. No, I don't understand how people have a problem with a coach. Let me say this and let you read that. Living with a national coach, live where he chooses to live, with his family, where he's comfortable, coaching the national team. But we can have the players flying and play when they want, when we need them. So why can't we do the same? This is the national team's coach only purpose is to coach the national team when there's a window open for coaching or to play. So why? He don't have nothing to do with the Jamaica Premier League and development of football in Jamaica. None of them don't know what to ask. When Klinsman come here, think he come here to come from master or run how MLS play or how MLS to them things. The things that when them hire the Portuguese coach and bring him over Brazil in care about how
they sometimes I wonder if you want to assess the Jamaica situation, or Jamaica operate with football and the national team operate. Sometimes I wonder, Gunners boss. When you think everything is like first world country, we don't just have this mindset, so everything is just laid down on a platter.
No, man, national team duty, man. When you get the national team to coach, man, you have that, man.
You don't understand that these coaches will come with and will not get the same resources that they get when they're at USA or any other first world country that they coach. Do you understand that these are some of the factors that they will face? And how will they operate in those factors?
As far as resources is concerned, monetary then, if FIFA said you can only pay a coach 1 million United States or 1 million euro per session, per whatever. I'm just using, I don't know. So just ride, let me ride. Now, FIFA don't have a quota upon the money. So Jamaica can only pay a coach $1 million per year to do half a year or less worth of work. USA can pay $5 million. We understand that. Which part of that we couldn't understand? We don't have them the kind of economic and resources to do those things and feel. Pay some of the people in the comment section something and read some of the people in the comment too.
All right, that me like you.
Because they are here you and a burn out them battery when them not have no electricity. So
all right, so Eddie go and say why I need to take a chance and seeing why. I'm not saying taking a chance. I'm just saying track record or experience don't guarantee success, and it's factual. We have a stability in Coach Grimm, but oh no, we want to take a chance only in Jamaica. Bravo. If me see an idiot coach, me stop support the team.
All right, stop right there. You got it. Let me respond to it. Read it back. Eddie Guna comment there.
So I must say, why we need to take a chance and see why? Why you want to take a comment there? Because you have one team night?
No, man.
Okay.
Because I want to respond to Eddie Guna first. I'll go back to them. You gotta read them two parts. Should I read them one by one? I'll let you go.
All right, go on. Your time.
So Eddie Guna thing now, right? Is what you are saying now. The same way we would have said, for instance, Dixon is in America, you'd have called him a phenom. Or other parts of the world, at his stage and his performance. In Jamaica, we say him not ready yet. So why we not say him not ready yet? But we want to pick a coach who haven't done anything at that level yet. And that the man ask the question, and that's automatically what you are trying to do, You are put a coach who have no qualification at any top level of football, more than you're saying that.
You say him don't have any qualification. What do you mean by him don't have a qualification? Him having papers, him have a pro license. What do you mean?
Pure license not coach football, man. Don't tell us now the coach we have there with fire, we force out. And the one them we force out and top of them have them pro license too.
Who?
But you know what? Truth be told.
Where you say I go?
Me ask you.
You ask and you run from the argument after you see a madness?
No, I said the coach we hired the other day.
Yes.
The one we just forced out. And Tapa before him. Don't they have pro license too?
I don't think Tapa had any pro license at the time. So that's
okay,
maybe your first part. The first part of your statement was correct, and then you failed with the second part. So continue.
Well, I don't know if I failed because you don't know if you have one or not.
Me just tell the same don't have it at the time. And him don't have I think him just complete him A license. So you know how you reach a pro license. And you have to tell me something.
License. When you go for your pro license, you actually coach games in front of the licensing community, or you just got the paperwork.
To get the pro license, just like I think with look here, one of the things why I think Paul Hall wanted the national team, is that when you reach a certain stage, it's just like you have to
you think he really wanted the national team?
You have to coach at a certain level.
You think he wanted the national team?
You have coaching a national team assist you
Sir Paul,
in finalizing it. It does.
You don't answer the question there. You think he really wanted the national team?
Yes, because it
helps. He never wanted it, man. He had it.
It does.
He had it, and he chose not to.
By the way, no. He had done enough time as a head coach or assistant head coach at a national team. And Paul Hall did. Just to make you know. But, Ansi, let me just say one quick thing. But come off a cut now because some calls coming in. Let me just put this for you. The club that you're telling me is ranked at
You tell me ranking
Where
already,
are
man.
they now?
You tell me ranking already.
Huh?
You tell me ranking already, man.
Right,
So you can move on now.
right. So they're outside there are some Jamaican teams that they're ahead of, but when you look at their under, if the senior team is not above the top Jamaican team, come on, man, you have to be honest. But anyway, Unseen, love the show. We'll go back next time. Give me a show. Me and Gunners Boss come run it for you next time. Yeah, Gunners Boss.
Yeah, look company. I look company.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I look
Yes,
company.
you see, unseen a junior, you know, so him think like junior, you know. So you see, we know the senior, the elders, and the leader, we have to help him along, you know, because, you know.
Yeah, man. Anytime when you get up to date with technology, man, we can help you, you know.
His vision is from the tunnel, you understand what I mean?
Anytime you get up to date with
Because
technology, we can help you, man. We can answer phone call and everything.
Oh man, you hear about this thing? And we just beat and teach you with the ranking that talk about this country.
Oh, God.
Who's way below.
Anytime you
And
can
just
read,
make
you can go on the WhatsApp and put on one thumbnail and everything. Oh, good. We don't have to ask a young person to do it for them.
And tell the people themselves, they want to call them, can call and join the call. On a Sunday, you know, I mean, I have no work in my idea.
Yeah, don't forget some breakfast.
How much I want to have left? All the marathon you run?
No, man, I tell me, I come back, you know, I come back, but after 4 them time there, you see me? Because I have guests, we have guests in the house and we have to attend to the guests there.
Okay, oh, you have some guests.
I will drink some six pack and you understand?
6-pack.
Yeah,
6-pack of what? 6-pack of what?
Some light beer, man.
Voodoo.
Play some dominoes and things, you know?
Okay, you telling me you should go drink some non-alcoholic beverage after you drunk and stuff, and all that stuff going to just mess your belly up. And you haven't got like you're about to have a baby and you ain't pregnant. Yeah, yo, I'm seeing.
Oh, God.
The real though. Today is a day where you come and yeah, said Miguel Coley, but you don't really put up no qualified argument to Miguel Coley, you know. It's like
there's no concrete evidence to show that he will do well, and there's no concrete evidence to say that he will not do well.
Diversion again, and stop.
Why diversion? You say one says Speed will take the team to World Cup qualification. Listen. Hold on. You're not giving me a chance to talk. You want to beat me left, right, and center, but you don't want me to talk.
All right, why?
You came out and you said Speed for lose it. Speed for stop. That I remember take the team and carry the team to the World Cup because he can't do it. Right? So I am saying if Speed can do it, why Miguel Coley can't do it? Now, if you say Speed is more qualified, you're wrong. If you say Speed is more experienced, you are wrong again. So it come to me like it's a preference of persons you're looking at right there. Right? It's a preference of persons you're looking at. I know you don't come with a proper reason to say. And it don't guarantee, and me and you saying that Speed is for the job don't guarantee that he will bring success, you know. Or it guarantees that he will not bring success. And I believe that it is easy for Jamaica to make it to the World Cup this time around because the 3 teams that is there that can cause problem is not going to be there, right? I think we can get a good result from Panama. I think we can get a good result from Costa Rica. And we can get a good result from El Salvador. I don't think Honduras, you know, fix up them folly grounds as yet. And I'm going to say if Jamaica cannot make the World Cup this time around, we should stop playing football and go play some jacks. Continue, Gunners Boss.
Starting with Mr. Speed now, right? I haven't seen the work of one Mr. Miguel Coley. I have not seen what he has done. I said, sir, since you was not listening, on current form, where the biggest league in Jamaica is concerned, Mr. Speed is our most successful coach presently, and he is been to the championship. Whether he win them or he lose them, he has a team of young men who is always at the top 5 in our league, the top league, right? Wrong, tell me if I'm right, you know.
Continue.
You're wrong. Let us stop and make it happen. Wrong or right?
No man, yeah. I'm
Give it
agreeing with what
over the past 5 years.
I'm agreeing with what you're saying so far. Continue.
Okay, over the past 5 years.
With the
All
part
right.
where you say
No,
you haven't seen Coley though performance.
I haven't
So
seen.
you
I
haven't
have
seen.
seen nothing of Mr. Coley. I hear Baggio and some man talk about Miguel Coley. Maybe when he was coaching at schoolboy team, right? What was it? Jamaica College or one of them? I win a couple of times. He did he win? Why he win? He win a couple. He win what Manning Cup? How much time? He won it.
7 times straight.
He won 7 straight Manning Cup
Title.
with Jamaica College.
Yes, I think yes.
Okay, well that's great. That's a great success right there.
But people say at schoolboy
Coaching.
football, so it's
Coaching.
It's not.
Let me
We
ride.
can't
Let
use
me
it.
ride, man. Let
We
me
can't
ride,
use
man.
it.
Let me ride. Let me ride, man. You're a billion right now. Let me ride. There's a fudge box between me and you on the back of this bike right here. Let me ride. Now, listen to it, right? At schoolboy level, I have seen, I can't remember, other than Larry Brown, I can't remember 3 coaches will come out after the college rank or high school rank and go into the pro or national rank and become an immediate success, especially in Jamaica, right? So it's easy to coach young kids, who you have scholarship and whole heap of other little perks over their head. So when you have a coach some grown man, some professional players, Now, like I said, again, I don't know where him do over Saudi Arabia, over Qatar, I don't know where him do no here. But I am going based on what I see from Mr. Speed, and as a man who I know say him no laugh up with people, him is a no-nonsense person. And him now gonna take the job, And me, I said, if me, I go pick a coach out of Jamaica right now, me have to pick the biggest coach out of Jamaica right now, the one that just win the championship. Yeah, the one that just win the national championship. I him me a pick right now to coach my team if me have to pick one out of Jamaica. And that's when he stop on that. So me don't think me can make the case any better, So if you have a case where you can make for Mr. Coley, where he's successful at all level of the football, it's okay. If he can get the job, give it to him. I make we see where him go, because like we said, the main thing at the end of the day is not to sit and argue about coaches, who is bad, who is good, who should get the job. It's to rally behind the team and whoever they choose is to be the coach. A man in the comments said, if them pick no idiot coach, in done with football. That means that you never start with football. You don't care about football. You just care about who coached the team. What we care about is who being successful. And if a next man take the job, including Mr. Speed, and within the next 2 years, him a falter, that means you have 2 years and you walk away. Well, whatever. Because you say you know make the success, you don't need to make them fire you. You walk away and leave the money there, so the money can hire another coach. As some see it, but this thing right now, it was not a good time to fire a coach. For a 4-year contract. We're not firing him, make him, well, whatever. Me can't say nothing, him left. And if him want, let him have the right to leave this year. Like only and Bill, they have the right to take this time off if they want to take time off. So it is what it is when it comes down to that. But when you have put in your coach them, and you have put in your candidate them, you have to put in.
No, man, no problem, Hear me say no. Me hear say, because hear me look on it. We can call any coach name, right? Big coach name. Any big coach. We have track record and everything. Yeah. But can we afford those coaches? Is it realistically to put those coach names out and say, hey, Jamaica should go for these coaches?
Well, I know, especially like right now, we are shop for a coach then. Yeah. So we can get a big coach then. We are shop for a coach right now. And we are shop for a big coach name right now. Because we can pay with any coach. Because the people them say Adidas are pay for coach, Adidas money big and this, that and what. Yeah, so we can get the coach now. But no, all after Miguel just recover from Jamaica and you think I'll take up them family and come to Jamaica right now?
Me
no know. I am not saying it is impossible, you know, but I am saying after, because let me tell you something, you know, through within this little small circle, you know, we don't really understand, you know, all these top coaches are friends, you know. Them have them fraternity, you know, all of them World Cup coaches and them people there, you know. Them have them time where them have them sports beach where the whole of them go frolic and go drink and 72-year-old man date to 22-year-old girls and all them things. And them go meet up and do them things. So you think, so now, when them look on this sport, and then sit down and then have them little conference and then say, hey, this is just what happened. And them explain to them, I don't think so. None of these high price, high name coach and single people that are about coming to Jamaica, you know. I think we tarnish that opportunity, right? You know, when we fire this coach, you know. Fit a competition where Jamaican people and these YouTube spaces commenters and everybody was saying, no, football have nothing, we don't care about football, World Cup, you know. And then tear them on a part of time when 2 World Cup qualifying games. Yoto. And then
Remember Yoto.
I mean, you open down and talk about the coach this and the coach that after the coach win 3 games.
Football, me I talk about Bridget.
Did you said earlier that the coach beat the Monica 3-1?
3-2.
3-2.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened? So what? So the Monica never have 12 man.
So what are you saying? I'm saying that we're not supposed we're not supposed to play them things and a scrabble for result.
We suppose
them things that lead to when time we go play a better team, lead to disaster.
People step up to their competition. Some people play down to their competition.
You still step up? You still step up? Or go down, we go down?
Canada. We did play Canada. And we beat Canada. Don't. And Canada
we step down, brother.
So we step up, we play up to the competition. So stop it.
We step up what? We lose. That tour we go up and we go lose. 3 games back to back.
Did you know that? Again, we said this 1,000 times already, but we say it on this platform right here. Did you know that Las Vegas did not sell Jamaica to win a game or lead scoring a goal at this Copa?
Where say?
Did you know that?
Where say?
Las Vegas drafting all of these online betting companies did not sell Jamaica to come out of this game scoring a goal or winning, leaving with 1 point.
That is betting.
You know that?
That is betting. And if you bet it, that win money. Because Jamaica score.
If the people them will sit down and crunch numbers and analytics and see how Jamaica team look and see say we don't have a chance. Why Jamaican people was so optimistic going into these games, expecting anything? Why was the Jamaica football expecting anything from these games? When that's not what they hired the coach for. They did not. I never hear them hire a coach to take up the care of 2 Copa, win Copa, qualify, or go in a second round of Copa. You know. I hear say we have a coach that tried to make us go through the qualify for the World Cup coming up in 2 years' time. That's what I thought it was about. So I don't get it. So we have to give the coach credit now. What you need to do now is fly go to Iceland and go have a sit down with the coach, and then you get a viral video.
So we need to go. We need to go back to Iceland for the next coach.
You never hear me just tell for a while.
I ask you a question.
Sometimes I wonder you're not listening.
No, me ask you a question.
I said you Unseen Sports TV need to fly to Iceland, go sit down with Coach Jaime Hogerson and find out what really happened and get a viral video for his channel. That's what I said. Be the first to go sit down with the coach and find out what happened.
All right. They were the planes fear and think they will reach.
That's what you need to do. If you do that now, you might have a video with pass with Shannon Sharp. The world know about it, you know. American TV, American pundits, them American journalists, them talk about this every day. And every day they for
Which one? Which one?
And they play people. Huh?
Which one? What are you talking about?
The we're going with coach and even when Leon Bailey stored them and all them things. When you go by ESPN, FC and them paper, you see them things every day, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, with the brother name Miguel Manuel Echigaray, where him the Messi expert, and him write all of the article them to ESPN and the interview them to them. All them put up articles on them things on ESPN.com and them place them in. So these things is out here. So just imagine if you go out here. You might be Channel Sharp, you know, with that Williams video, if you do that, you know. Fine. Ask sponsor to send you go interview the coach and put it on your channel. That's what you need to do. And then you get it raw from the horse's mouth. Icelandic pony mouth. You understand? But the coaches are quitter still. We're not going to put no respect. You shouldn't quit coach. Should never quit coach. That get no respect in an hourly coach. I am your address. Send that one you go give him, make him listen. Tag him to it, make him note it. We don't respect no put up. We respect your services. But
Mr. Coley is the man for the job. If we want a Jamaican coach, why we don't look a big name coach if we have problems?
So, big name coach. So Mr. Coley is a big name coach.
No, him say Mr. Coley is the man for the job. If you want a Jamaican, if we want a Jamaican coach, if you don't want a Jamaican coach, why we don't look a big name coach if we have a problem? Can't afford it. So easy.
Name the big name coach.
Well, me hear them a look Pochettino, the one who could Chelsea fire him lift the job, something like so.
Pochettino just get fired from Chelsea. So you think how much you think that Pochettino come up?
The big
and
listen to me now. The big man say
really, you know,
the big man say money is not always the first thing somebody want. They must take up a job.
You can't speak like that. Then the man Pochettino, the man them go to the highest level. They are football already and get paid. So then it's not like say I am looking for a segue to the next level. I already been there, so why would I go take up miserable Jamaican job where as soon as me play one game and me win 2-1, Jamaican YouTubers and Jamaican citizens, everybody are cursing. Come on, man. If you look for it, you know, seriously, you know, the coaches is not the problem, you know, because as bad as people have to say, you know, Kappa was not really that bad, you know. And when if you go back and you look for the John Barnes and the other people of the world, them feel here and there. But if you look for them comparing to some other national coaches across the world, you can see you can see a lot of similarities because that's a national team thing work. It's a growing pain, man, and people not understand them things. The people just say, well, all right, coach cannot bring instant success to any program if you don't have the right quality players coming together as a unit, playing as one when they are called upon. Wrong or right? Tell me when you talk foolishness, you know, and
yeah, go on, good man. Continue.
Yeah, man, you can't. So when we don't expect we don't get instant success or instant glory, when even after 2 years the coach cannot find quality, the right quality player or the players of his choosing and liking to make a team when you can say, yes, me have this starting 11 and I can call them every match for the next year or so. I know them are going to be available unless unless injury or something important that will stop a man from coming to a game or two, whatever it is. That's not happening yet, you know. So sometimes we are looking, we have to coach this and coach that, and we get 10 coaches and we have to fire every coach that we get and don't fit it. We still don't have the quality players all around to take us there. And they don't have to be great players are very, very good. Yeah, because a team with 1 or 2 star or borderline stars and above average players can make the World Cup, you know. But we don't have no star, we don't have no rising star. Other than here, we have a little youth, the Steve kind of nice, like currently. And we have a little youth from Mount Bajong, the big star in the making. They might get there if given the opportunity at any level, anywhere in the world. Him have that in fearless. I like him so. Him remind me, him look like Walter Boy's son, but him remind me a while ago sometime. Yeah. Him fearless, him play like an NFL running back. So me like them little youth there. And me don't know what to say, but here where the problem comes in now. What if the only problem we would have with a local coach right now, what I think might be the problem, might not have the reach to get the players them or the interest, not even the reach, the interest to get the players that this coach here was trying to reach and was getting. You understand me? Even though more time me rant and me rave, but we still don't want a team of a mixture of players. The best what we can find out of our Jamaica Premier League and the best what we can get from the diaspora.
So let me ask you a question, Jonas Boss. So what's your main purpose? Going to the World Cup and going to the World Cup to compete? Which one?
But if you have to compete to get to the World Cup.
And going to the World Cup, do you want to compete at the World Cup?
Of course, but you must win. Not saying if you don't win in the World Cup, you want them in the 98 team went and they compete. They did that move to the next round. You can compete because you're going to go there and play the best games, but if the people if your competition better than you, who is gonna be debate if you compete or not?
I mean, competition doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win, you know. I'm just saying that you now can come out on YouTube and say, boy, Jamaica play some good football. You understand me? If Gunners Boss can come out and talk that means that Jamaica really play some football. So something like that,
But me never see Jamaica play too much of a bad football. I see Jamaica play some team where them better than them and supposed to beat them up, but them get early, them score early, and we have the tendency to give away goals late. Like after we get comfortable, we relax and forget we still have a game to play. That is culture. That is discipline. Indiscipline.
Eagle Republic, A-license, pro-license, Miguel Coley have now. Pro-license, Miguel Coley have now. So the A-license thing, they move to pro-license now, yeah?
Yeah, so any you check it, anyhow you slice it.
And it's Asian pro license. Asia pro license. Miguel Coley have Asian pro license. So yeah. So upgrade that text there. Transfer market not necessarily update everything. But me and you know, you go up on Instagram, you see him collecting him stuff and so on. Same thing gone up from the A license now.
So what the pro license is?
Huh?
If the pro license is a bigger license than the A license, so you have A is the second, and then pro is A is the silver, pro is the gold.
Yeah, something like that.
So with the pro license, now you can coach anywhere in the world.
You can be a manager now for your team and yeah, stuff like that.
Because you know, so that's what in the United States, you never hear them talk about the pro license. But everybody who's involved with the football have to have an A license, you know. At the high level, you know.
It depends. So see, countries them different depends, you know, because you have levels to it. So you'll find out say a level coach, a coach a youth team and don't coach at the highest level. You must have a special course where you have a focus on that level. So it varies.
Complicated.
It kind of varies. So like, you know, a coach, me a pro license coach, me can't coach on the 13 team of Jamaica, you know. You never do well. You wonder why, not true? You know that?
No, you're just telling me something, you're teaching me something.
Yeah, because he may not learn how to coach a youth team or learn how to coach youth because are two different something, you know, total different thing. You know, when you coach a young, you develop a young child and you coach a pro player anyway, already have the quality, you know. Okay. Number one, tactics, you can't really use tactics at that level, you know. Because they're not technical enough.
Let let me segue. I want to segue into something
Okay.
different for a minute. For a while.
You have 10 minutes, yeah?
Yeah, man. Long time, yeah, so we have 10 minutes and we still have the 10 minutes if I continue. Now, let me ask you a question and see. Have you ever, under 20, right? What is the age group? What is the under 20 at the last stop where when it comes to under, right? The youth teams, right? In Jamaica, right?
Mm-hmm.
So under 20, that means to say you have an under 17 team too, right?
Yes.
So the kid will play under 17, so that means to say him have to be 17 years old or younger, right?
Right.
That same kid can play on this under 20 team.
Yes.
So that's why I wonder why have an under 20 team.
Yeah. It's a next step from juniors to pro. The next step at the transition mode, transitioning to pro.
You graduate high school at Jamaica at 18, right?
Yes.
So when you graduate high school, you're supposed to either be a collegiate or a professional.
Professional,
right?
yes.
Yeah. So now that's where you're supposed to. You should be picking the That's where you should be picking the under 20 team from, right? Because I don't believe this thing where people who cares? I don't see. I've been looking up at this under youth team. And the youth team now where the national level is concerned. I don't see the national academies bringing players from overseas in there. And so them start from under 8.
Mm-hmm. Under 14 them start.
Under 14 to under 16. Okay? Or under 18. Then I don't see they bring players from overseas into these academies. These players from overseas will go into like the Phoenixes and the whatever academy or the IMG and all these places in America where them do them thing over there. So you know, but see them into these other programs. You see them in a college, but you don't see them in the national academy because the national academy is for training, for scouting, training and development of local talent. That's what a national academy is for. So I don't see this thing where this quota thing about yes, we can have this and that for the youth teams. At what age which one of the youth team we don't have a quota and where is strictly the youth them way in the island to play for. All of them is open for me to bring my son and my friends and other people to Jamaica to play and I choose to do so.
Good question.
The underage team is for our local development of our local players. And then after a certain age now, you give them through the national academy, them get scholarship and these things, and then move on and get to the higher level because them go to the Christian Pulisic them and McKinney them and them come from out the academies and them things that them come from, you know.
True.
Same way, so you know, but them was in the academy as a youth. So I saw me know it, but me no know how this thing come where everybody want to say, and people vex when you say them thing there. Then we can't develop no football in Jamaica, so. Because we have a national academy now, and we build one big bad center forward and they tear down the whole world. Next thing we know, the boy, USA recruit him and he gone back and USA gone play for USA and he not play for me and now we build him. No, we need to build our local ballers them at the underage level. Starting from now. And so we don't have to look to just say we want to qualify for 2026. We can start. The youth them we are trained now when we start this national academy, Mr. Leader, them the youth they know to continue the future. So we don't have to continue doing what we're doing now. And people get them things they wrong, and when they talk them things, the people say all kind of things. Some man over England, or some man over Belgium, or some man over Canada, or some man over America have some bad 5-year-old where they want to send come to the under 5. These people are crazy, man. So where the levels there? Man, I got the under 20, under 17 team go over this one and get 6 love. I don't get joy out of that. There's no joy there. So the main factor that under 17 team is not about winning. It's about the exposure and the experience and the continuation of development. At certain stage, we're not count winning. Yeah, a future development we are looking for. And the experience and the exposure we get. So this time you need stage fright. Next time you know saying no stage fright because I'm ready to because I'm get the exposure to it already. That's how we have to deal with the football, Virgin. We don't know nothing about football, you know. But we know about common sense reasoning, you know. And I know how my common sense reasoning. I may have my opinion, you know. And I know you can't build a house from the roof down, you know. You have to build it from the foundation up. And that people can understand. We have to start believing in our youth and start push them and stop look for people picking over foreign so we want them to come to Jamaica, come play for our youth team. Now get we know way. That's what I say.
People are going to beat you.
You can't beat me. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. Because when you see me, I look all I mash up all week. I'm sorry, them was sorry to be asked. You change your pampers yet?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so with
the
3 minutes.
The people that love me, you know.
Will the Harris and Tyron Marshall probably also have some qualification? Yeah. With a 2 hour and 30, yeah, almost 3 hours there now, Gunners Bass. So you know we are close out. People, if you don't want to chop something on the road.
How much more minutes with it today? How much people how much viewers the on the channel right now?
How much viewers on the channel? 62.
62. The people are not ready yet, man. It run up to your favorite number, 69. The people are not ready to left yet, man. How much minutes left to 3 hours? Just give the people them 3 hours, man.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. That kind of people I forget the YouTube the full 3 hours, man. I'll see if I look and check it for me. People gonna like, gonna share and subscribe, you know, because kind of comfortable over and seeing we have me sit down asleep in our little broke down couch in our living room.
Where call the coach, broke down coach?
Let me not talk about you have me sit down asleep in right now, but you have me asleep in the house now. So we don't live now with them. Them put me out, I don't live now with them. Over here, I'm going to catch with them a little bit. I'm kind of comfortable with that because AC nice. 90 degrees, 96 degrees, I don't feel like 102, but inside you're nice, because the AC is kicked. So, people just understand, so we just get comfortable, and that's how when we get comfortable, so I don't know for a lead and sweep me for a lot. The leader alone have the heart to take me up, you know. So, yeah, why? On a like, share, and subscribe.
Me, I gotta make sure. As I talk about leader, I make sure get the information. You know, leader talk about assistant, fitness, and way. And I'm going to tell you exactly what the boss has said, about himself. I'm not going to tell you a lie upon himself. Yeah, because he's not that type of person. So I'm going to get the information and I'm going to drop it. And I want a leader come and counteract because he might get hearsay.
After.
Yeah? I want your leader to say.
After you have an interview. After you know, I never listen to the interview, but as I'm done with you, I know I'm going to sit down and listen. But you know what? After you have an interview with the man, you should make leader come.
Yes, when you listen to the interview.
You should make leader come. Now, I say, I'm going to listen. You say, you're posting the interview in your channel, right?
Yeah.
You have a listen when me done and you have a comment on it. So, you have a comment as me listen, as me I listen, me a comment. So, you check the comment section and see. And you can respond to me over there because you don't know how to run the algorithm.
Read a comment.
Go ahead.
Read it now. You know see it?
No.
Unseen Sports. Gunners Boss, I try to style you, but run up the number to your favorite number. Ask him what him say.
Oh, yo, you see that a man there. This is the person, the male or female who make that comment is someone who is on point. That is what you call a decent follow-up player. Great slam dunk the boss because here what happened. It go over and see head like a bullet.
Yeah, man. Because we entertain certain things and unseen, is it? So you have to understand, you know. 3 hours and 27 seconds, people. Goodness, boss. Respect.
Right, then,
big up.
Bless
Enough love.
up, man. Bless up. We're
Yeah,
coming
man.
back at 4.
Yeah, man. We're coming back, man. You don't know.
All right. When you come in at 4, before you even enter, when you just want to press the bell from now, so when you see notification, you just stop the light and just go say you come in and you share and you subscribe and you comment. Big up on yourself because of joy.
Yeah, man. Out. Yeah, people, big up on yourself. Well, thanks for coming on. Thanks for the super chat. Big up to everybody who come on to Unseen Sports TV, and big up to all the Jamaicans who got light and you can come on to the platform and so on. Persons in America, all over the world, big up on yourself. Trinidad and Tobago, big up on yourself. Yeah, understand the Cayman Islands. Anywhere for the Africa, anywhere the Canada, big up on yourself. Thanks for coming on and showing the support. Unseen Sports going to run now. We are 3 hours, people. Let's have our next show later. I'm going to drop the link, the YouTube link for that. I'm gonna put it up so it can reflect on your phone. The link may come up on your phone. So big up on yourself, people. Enough loves and respect. Are you on your way out? If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you don't like the video. Unseen Sports. Enough love. I'm out.